Hello, and welcome to a thing. Just want to change one setting because I know it'll bother me if I don't. But hi. Hello, welcome.
Weird.
To Powered Casual presents Hellscape Navigators.
We're not in Hellscape.
I know. Cheltscape Navigators.
We're a different Cheltscape.
Like, yeah.
This is the Cheltscape.
So, like you can see, and like we said on Twitter, we're actually fucking here.
Can I make it?
Like,
I can't make
almost.
it Ian's frame.
It's kind of cropped out, but like, there's hands on people, like that.
Whoa. No.
Like,
Hey.
I could. Like, if we actually throw stuff, we can hit each other.
Your hair looks too nice.
Like,
I'm not gonna throw my metal dice at people.
that's good.
We have our min. Oh wait, hold on, right here.
Yeah. Raise that up.
Oh,
yeah,
oh
look-
boy.
Look at that.
Whoa.
That's a Space Marine I painted, but he's cool too.
It's my stand-in for
Can't
Clyde.
see it. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by...
It won't autofocus.
Hero
I did fix
Forge.
that. Yeah. Hero Forge, if you'd like to sponsor us.
And White Dwarf.
And White Dwarf.
Oh,
Oh, almost in the water.
almost in the drink.
Swimming elephant.
There you go.
No, okay.
There we go.
Oh.
You
It's the
can't
thing
you
we-
can't
he
you can't drink
The thing we
anymore,
agonize
but-
over these cameras so Sean can just block one of the picture of his figure. We did it.
We're
We
we're very happy to be here tonight, live and in person. Like, we've been live the whole time.
Okay.
Like, we've never done a pre-recorded show, but here we are.
I hope the power goes out right now.
Oh my god.
You know, that would be fine.
Ryan, get out.
I'm not saying it won't.
Actually,
happen.
don't. You'll hit a microphone.
It's true. On purpose.
Yep. We definitely. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I had tested everything, and everything was perfect literally a day ago. And then like when we sat down to set up, it was like, no, one of these cameras doesn't work. So if you look closely on the Ark and Brian camera, you can actually see a camera taped to another camera. But these
Some
are the
people
things.
like to use two cameras.
There-
We adapt and overcome.
There are 3 computers around me that you can't see. Different computers we tried, but this is what we do
We have
Variable
many
to
dice.
to
Computer
bring
graveyard.
D&D to you. And it is my pleasure to introduce the people that are actually like here. And when I gesture in a direction, it's going to be like
Real.
still not the right direction.
But you're gonna gesture in a real direction.
Yeah, I'm going to gesture in a real direction, and it'll be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Or left.
or left.
What?
Oh.
We have like a stage.
There's
left.
no zoom delay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just interrupt each other in person.
Yeah.
Like it should be.
Nobody has to mute themselves.
Yeah. So I
I
guess
hear
we'll
all of my.
Let's go counterclockwise.
let's go counterclockwise. Want to go this way?
Whoa.
Okay. Well, so to my right, my actual right, I'm gesturing to the left on the camera, but it is right to me. So to my right, we have Echo, played by Ark. And the claps come through, like it's not just like muted out by the noise suppression.
You're getting that real sound experience here.
Razor Synapse is not messing with it.
No.
No. Not today, Razor.
To the right of my right, so the right of my right, for those on stream, we have Clyde, played by Brian.
Boo.
Ski bop.
Do the boos come through?
The boos do come
No,
through.
Wait,
No
damn.
one can hear that.
Only the clapping.
Boo.
I still.
And stand still.
Yep.
In the next to a fire.
Illuminated by the bright campfire light, just silhouetted. Hi, I'm here.
Let's throw a smoke bomb and don't move.
They'll never expect it.
No, yeah, they'll never
They'll
see it
start
coming.
looking everywhere else,
Yeah.
and you'll be right where you were.
Yeah,
Flawless
legit.
victory.
If you want to start throwing smoke bombs, I'm down.
Yeah. And then
Like,
2 minutes
yeah.
later, I'm still there. Standing in the same spot.
To the left of my left, continuing our counterclockwise direction, we have Naoma, played by Tom.
Meal 1.
Meal
Meal
one.
one.
Meal
Meal
one.
one.
Yeah.
Meal 1.
TBD.
I fucked up.
One
Tom
whole
is now
meal.
known as Meal One.
Meal 1.
And last but not least, to my left, my actual left. Left.
Closer. We can be like.
It's right this time. Okay.
friends.
Left. Thranton, played by Sean.
Hello.
it's weird. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've played a couple of in-person games of D&D with like one of the other games we do. And that one wasn't so weird because like we started that game in person, so I'm used to looking at the DM when she's talking to me. But like now I'm actually like I look at one of you and you actually look back.
It's weird. Yeah.
Stop using your eyes.
Like I'm used to like I look at Sean and he's looking at the screen, but the angle's not right, so he's not actually looking at me. It's weird.
I'll stop.
No,
I'll stare right at that camera.
No, lean into it.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do the entire night. Is just everyone stare at the cameras.
We're like pigeons. We're
Roll for
fascinated by the shiny.
Yeah.
Someone read me what I rolled.
So, what even
That was a
happened?
mistake.
This wasn't a mistake. I knew this was gonna be like this. I
Oh,
knew.
so should we talk about why we're here?
What do you mean?
Why are we in person?
Well, because we can.
Well, yeah.
Well, because Tom's not like at his own damn house in Boston.
Well, sure, but it's also roughly our 1-year anniversary.
It is true.
Also, Sean's birth anniversary.
Well, yeah, that was less
Yeah.
important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
No,
a
that's
celebration.
that's
important.
esports.
Oh, is someone monitoring chat for us to know if somebody?
Yeah, let's chat about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, we got it.
Yeah,
I see it.
Yeah, we're good.
And new feature you may notice if you are in chat. If you say something, it'll show up at the bottom of the screen.
What?
Yeah. So.
We demonstrate.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nerds.
Pop an emoji in there. What?
Hey.
Yeah. See.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Meal
I'm
one
glad
says what?
that didn't break.
Meal one.
But yeah, no, it is. This is very close to our actual 1-year anniversary of when we started playing Hellscape Navigators.
It was just a convenient time for us all to gather because Tom was nearby. So.
Yeah. Our actual, I think our actual anniversary may be next week.
2 weeks from now.
2 weeks.
It's
from now.
around the 30th.
Yeah.
It's like the 31st or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But good news is, so we kind of get 2 special games because we get this game where everybody's in person.
Mhm.
And
Well, except Alyssa,
Except
Yeah.
Alyssa.
which is a bummer.
It is a bummer. But next week, we get Alyssa back.
We should get a
Yeah.
little
Yeah. So you need to come back up.
I should have delayed my vacation.
Never break this down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is permanent in your house.
I mean, it's honestly, we don't use the dining room table for like dining and shit. So
We don't.
like really with it being on the end there, it's
Not that intrusive.
it's not that intrusive. It's just two mic stands, 2 boom mics, a tripod. Like that's fine.
Multiple
Yeah, this is
cameras.
fine.
You know,
Yeah.
it's fine.
It's fine. It's definitely not a bunch of the shit that I use for work. No, it's fine.
Yeah, just roll up to work with your DM screen in front of you with
Yep.
Zoom meetings. Just
Yep.
like, all right, everyone
I
roll
mean,
for initiative.
I've been meaning to do that, in all honesty, just to like tape the bottom of the DM screen just like right under the camera lens. And just be like, what are you doing? I'm like, it's 9:30, roll initiative.
Howdy ho.
So,
All right, but to answer your question,
Yeah,
what happened?
Yeah.
We murked approximately 10 dinosaurs.
yeah,
All
thereabouts,
the
yes,
We skinned and cooked up a bunch of meat.
indeed. Final meats.
And then we flowed down the river and we found a burnt out campsite with some ghosty boys that Naoma talked to. We got a name that I'm sure Naoma wrote down.
I'm sure she did.
And
It was Amsible.
we decided to hop back into the boats and kept on down the river.
Right.
We got a water catcher.
We also found
did
out
get
there
water
was
catcher.
snakes, also maybe people that
Snake people,
killed
right?
them.
Oh, and
One
I got,
thing-
They had been.
I got some cooking thing. What did I get again? Was it a grate? I think
It
I
was
got
a
a grate.
waffle.
It was
Oh,
it
waffle
was the
iron.
waffle pan. Yeah.
Waffle pan, so I can make
Yep.
meat waffles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing like the good old meat.
It's like
Yeah, it's a classic cuisine.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
You should be excited.
yeah, that's. I mean, that could be good. Like as a food, like I could see it as being good, like a
And cook it on
hamburger.
both sides.
That's but
It's gonna
with
make
the
it
ridges and stuff. But I do feel like it would be weird. Like with a pastry, it's fine if there's suddenly a thick part. With meat, I feel like that would be weird.
Turkey's like that though.
Yeah, but like
But
if
not to
it's
the
like
same
it's
extent.
drastic.
I'll work on it.
But
It's work in
but
progress.
like that said, if somebody wants to whip up some jerky in a waffle iron,
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I'm cooking 40
I wanna
pounds of
know.
meat, and if I'm fiddling with another 5, so be it. Yeah, it's
So
okay.
I was just like, oh, meat waffle might have bones in it. And then I thought of the term waffle bone, and now I hate myself.
All right, shut her down.
All right, we're done.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
We did
Bye. Logo.
It's over.
We did it.
Wow.
Happy anniversary,
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, exactly. This is. You all said yes.
Bone waffles.
So yeah, we are on
college
the river
nickname.
right now,
Mhm.
back in the
Horrible.
boats.
Yep. And so you're paddling down the river. It's still relatively early in the day, like probably not even noon
Mhm.
at this point.
Not even noon.
Not even noon.
Yeah, it was like 10 or 11 when we found that, and then we
Right.
took time looking around. We got that water catcher that I packed up.
I got healed.
You did.
I
You
remember
did get
that.
healed.
You did get healed, which
We
is
got healed, then we took a long rest.
yes, it's true. But it's notable
Well, you
that
didn't get to take a long rest.
it's notable that you got healed, because that never friggin' happens in this game.
I
but-
heal people all the time.
You got healed by Naoma,
That
and
never
that
happens.
never happens in this game.
The
You know,
worst cleric ever.
We're not in hell anymore.
Yeah,
You gotta change it up a little bit.
Look, yeah. We gotta spice things up now that you're not in the realm of the damned. Alright. So, yeah, as you guys are paddling, you talking about anything? You doing anything? What y'all doing as you're spending the hours on a very slow-moving jungle river?
I'm just keeping my eyes peeled.
I forget, what was our boat order? I was hanging out with Musharib.
You're with Musharib. The other 3 of us are in the other boat.
Alright.
I'm still paddling with one hand, but I'm absent-minded as I'm the other hand I'm tinkering with the waffle iron, trying to figure out how it works and what it does.
Okay.
Like how the clamp works, and
Okay.
How
Go.
many oars are there?
we have extra. I bought extras.
Yeah.
So the rest of us are paddling as well.
No, so you and I were doing it. Naoma was just chilling, and then in the other boat, Echo and Musharib were. So we had, I believe I think my notes say I have 4 extras.
Yeah, there are definitely enough paddles for everybody to.
We were using 4
to turn
and I think
to
I had 4
if you need.
extras.
I don't know
Yeah.
if we ever specified Musharib was paddling, so I always just imagined it was Echo doing all the work on that boat.
'Cause it's
No,
like,
no.
If it, if it is, he's not complaining, he's just doing it. Alright.
Or can you like rig it so you like doing the like
The rowboat.
boat paddling?
I mean, yeah, you could. Like, there's nothing saying that you couldn't do that with a pair of like canoe paddles. You know, just if you so chose. But Musharib is paddling. Like he's like.
He
like,
probably had to teach me how to. I think he did have to teach me how to paddle. Yeah. Yep.
it was in his best interests.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah, that makes sense.
there was-
you wouldn't have gotten any of that experience
Oh.
paddling in
No.
hell
Nope.
when we were driving
Nope.
cars.
And you guys very specifically avoided the one body of water in hell, the river Styx.
We pulled a guy.
I read
That's true. That's true. There was the river Styx, and there was also a pile of some kind
Like
of green goo
Goop Lake.
that was steadily driving him insane.
Yeah. We tried to help. He did not want to be helped.
He
Yeah.
wanted. He liked the boo lake.
Yeah.
He likes to live here in Goop Lake. Did you want us to roll perception?
No. I'm just seeing what might be going on here.
Great.
Was I supposed to roll something for my waffle iron?
I would like you to roll. Go ahead and roll me a survival.
I am trying to find my character sheet on this. It's on my phone. But I will assume it's a 15 plus probably a 1. I think it's plus 1. It's 15 for now.
Okay.
Is there a menu at the bottom?
D&D Beyond. It's never been easier.
Except when it's on your phone. My
It's
account.
beyond phones. That's what.
More
Yeah,
authorities.
D&D Beyond phones.
Compendium? No.
But I'd say if you're hitting a 15, then yeah, that's you can generally figure it's
Classic background feeds.
it is sort of a really old school waffle iron in the regard that yeah, it is a hinged unit. It's like a frying pan with a lid that's hinged on there. And it lets so you can pour some batter, squish something in there, latch it shut, and then just put it over a fire or in the coals like a Dutch oven.
Okay.
you figure there's a couple different ways for you to heat it depending on what you got going on in there. But with the 15, you got a pretty good idea of how to work it. Maybe not some of the finer touches yet, but
With a little bit of work.
yeah.
Okay.
You know how to cook. You can figure it out.
You're a cooker.
I'm a cooker.
Mhm.
I've been known to cook.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What is actually? I know what your passive perceptions are. But yeah, if anybody wants to go ahead and give me a perception check as you're
I'll do it.
doing a knife
Love to
paddle.
I
perceive.
am actively looking.
I'm sniffing.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
There it is.
There it is.
Happy New Year.
You didn't.
Abilities.
I got a 15.
Okay.
Alright,
I got like a 14 or something, maybe
What?
higher.
Where
I'm
am
trying
I?
to find my skills. There they are.
Never been easier.
Okay.
Never been easier. Yeah, 14.
Okay.
Perceptioning.
Yeah, my survival is
Yeah.
+1, so.
Okay.
14.
All right. All right.
How much do I see?
So, what'd you get again, Echo?
15.
15. Okay, and then sorry,
14.
14. Okay.
14.
Okay. So yeah, you all hear this. As you're paddling, making some progress, you all hear a droning sound coming in from the bank to your right.
That's probably fine.
So this was
Sort of.
all right.
Sort of.
Wrong.
I was smelling. Do I smell anything?
Let's see. And you got a nat 20.
Yeah.
So
toenails.
yes,
No, not toenails.
you
Oh,
do
no.
you do
We're
smell
backing it up.
something. You smell it's familiar, but not exactly the same.
Like toenails familiar?
Kinda. Actually.
Oh.
You get this droning sound that you do hear. In addition with the smell, you have a pretty strong feeling that this may be some sort of giant vespid, perhaps maybe
Oh.
even a wasp.
Oh.
Hate those.
Yep.
It's coming for its legs.
Yep.
Well, Clyde's got those. I'm not worried about
I
that.
want some
No,
legs
we're in the
back.
boat with Clyde.
Oh. Clyde, you gotta get out.
Do we know that this is what you smell?
I smelled
So I'll say that it smells familiar, but I don't know what it is. It's not. I can't say for sure.
How familiar?
It smells like something we've encountered before.
Then that's going to trigger me. Can I do my spell where I sense if there are fiendos around?
Yeah, you can certainly do that.
I'm going to do that.
All
What
right.
is it? What is it called? Sense.
Fiends or something
Sense
like
bastards.
Sense bees.
I can't find it in this new application.
The features and traits.
that? It's never been easier.
I
It's
forget.
never
what
been easier.
I forget what it's called.
Oh, primeval awareness.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, so it's going to take a range of splot.
That's Splot. It's a ranger Splot.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just happens. Do I sense any fiends
Within what range?
within a mile?
Within a mile. Okay. I do.
There are miles and miles of fiends here.
Okay. No, you sense no fiends within a mile.
Oh, okay. No worries.
All right, we're good. I don't. Well,
It's not a fiend. It's not a devil or demon.
Okay.
but we've encountered. Well, okay.
The droning is getting louder. It's definitely coming closer from the right side.
From the right side. Does it? Can I? Can I sense that it's? Does it seem like it's up in the air? Do I?
Yes. Yeah. It doesn't sound like it's coming at ground level or,
Okay.
or river level.
So now I'm gonna start thinking that this might be something that's flying. This might be one of those wasp type things. Remember that wasp that we fought?
Oh no.
Oh, this does.
This
does kind of sound
Why,
like
yes, I do.
insects.
Is there a clearing on the shore anywhere?
Let's see. Where you guys are, there isn't a huge clearing. There are a couple like little mud flat situations, but not like the campsite that you guys left. Nothing that
How
clear.
big of a clearing?
Maybe 20 feet, like a bank,
I'd
20 feet long.
rather be there than in the boat.
Okay.
Can we? I'll yell to everybody to try and get to the clearing, and I'll point over towards it.
All right, start rolling.
Start-
clearing.
Start
Same.
rowing like crazy.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So you guys are able to steer over to the opposite bank to the left. Sound still coming in from the right. And you just beach the canoes. And it's not a huge strip of land. It's like maybe 20 feet long and then maybe 10 feet deep. Little spit beach. And right when you guys
Spit
beach the
beach nails.
boats.
Not better than hell.
Yeah.
It's not. Spit can be a geologic term as well.
Do not recommend this
Not
area.
like.
Yeah, we use a different term.
Disagree. Somebody use a disagree.
Somebody redeem some points.
All right, hold on.
Tom, get back in frame. Tom, get back in
You
frame.
told me to disagree.
So, as you guys beach the boats from behind you now, from the woods across the river, come out 6 giant wasps, like big ass yellow jackets.
Are they as big as the one we fought previously, or bigger, smaller?
They are smaller than the hell wasp
Okay.
that you fought previously,
So it's
and
not as terrifying.
and they do not have swords for legs.
Oh, well,
Easy peasy.
boring.
They don't have these.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna ready once I get out of the boat and find my ground on the mud. I'm gonna ready a sacred flame for when they get into range. When I
Okay.
think I can hit them.
Okay.
I smell.
As well, before you can stealth, I'm gonna cast my warding bond, and I'm gonna twin spell it. I'm gonna tap both of them so that way they can both have the bonus there. So
Okay.
Is there anything in this clearing I can stealth behind?
In the clearing, no, not really.
I run
if
into the
you-
grass.
If you want to try and take cover in the woods, you can try that.
18.
18. Okay.
Or you
Okay.
could probably dive into the water.
No.
You could.
It's spit. I'm not going to dive into the water.
So, Clyde, you have +1 AC, +1 to saving throws, and if you take damage, you take half, and I take the other. But you take if it's an odd number, you take the greater half.
Okay. I think I have an ability that does something with taking half damage too.
Yeah, if you
Uncanny dodge?
Yep, that's uncanny dodge,
So
which
you
has a
can-
variety of effects.
Yeah.
So he could even do it on his own turn if you've already spent it.
Yep.
Sick.
And
Oh, and
Oh,
this is
oh.
the big thing that I forgot last time. That I was like, I forgot. And I remember.
Yeah. What?
Let me go find it so I get the exact wording. Hold
I
on.
don't know.
Class thingies, class features and traits.
Yeah.
Not aura of protection, aura of sentinel.
What is this?
You emit an aura of alertness while you aren't incapacitated. When you or any creature of your choice within 10 feet of you roll initiative, you all gain a +4 bonus to initiative.
Oh.
Wow.
We're so good.
Sick.
So,
Okay.
+4 to initiative for at least the 3 of us. I think Echo's probably nearby. You're probably beach on. It's a 20-foot beach.
What about the
Should be.
dwarf guy?
Yeah, I'll choose him.
I'm sure you
I mean, Okay.
Yeah.
If I have to.
Yes.
I was hoping you'd just be like, fuck him.
I'm trying to be nice to this guy.
Alright.
All right. So, roll me some initiative.
All right.
Move my tracker down.
So we have a +4?
+4.
Is this
a 3 or that's a
Wow.
So I have a 17.
I have 23.
Oh,
I have a 10.
okay, it's gonna be back here somewhere.
17.
I rolled a 4.
Also 17. Okay.
Higher dex, so.
I do have higher decks.
Yeah, so he'll be there. Dan will be here, and the wasps.
They get -1.
Okay. Wasps. What's there?
I think I go last.
Meanie
'cause
bees.
They hard to say. Hard to say.
Where's
there?
Musharib
Nope.
going?
I go there. Musharib.
It's going to hell.
Musharib's going to hell. Musharib.
Going to Toenail Island. You're in
Okay.
the Spit River.
Musharib is actually going to be
Wow.
back after.
I gave him +4.
Oh, that's true. It is +4. So, with a +4, that will actually put him
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Naoma, what did you do?
So I know that says Gilda, but that's Musharib now. I'll make him a stat card because I honestly need to, because
We'll
he
get him killed off soon. Don't worry.
he has stats. So that being the case, now it's so nice being able to use my initiative counters like here on a DM screen. Like normally they're just like sitting on the edge of my computer over here, and I just kind of move them over there.
I'm telling you, you just kick Tom out of the party. Find a replacement that's local and just play local all the time.
Wow.
That is true.
Oh, hey!
You said that out loud.
Oh, that trick's even funnier in person.
And it doesn't mess up the arrangement of the camera.
No, I thought the Tom was lagging at that point. Oh!
But I'm Tish.
Sorry. What? What did you say?
No, nothing.
I need you to just stare in a direction with a concerned expression for like a good 30 seconds while the rest of us talk. And, you know,
Start to say something and then
yeah,
stop.
Yeah.
Something wrong with that boy.
Yep. Yep.
Just glaring at me.
No.
Welcome to in-person gaming.
Thank God for the talk boy. Yeah.
I'll be your sound designer.
That app is gold.
It's free.
Yeah, it's
The
free.
Ham Horn.
The Ham Horn apps brought the Powered Casual Presents. Brought to you by the Ham Horn app. Okay.
All the sponsors were not actually sponsored by
Oh, yeah. No, like I'm almost hoping we can end up in a blackmail situation where it's like, they'll pay us to not mention that.
reverse sponsorship. If you don't pay us, we may claim that you paid us.
Is that technically illegal at some point? Yeah, probably, but you know.
I mean, we're not.
Depends on how much money we're making.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Anyways,
Exactly. Echo, you get to go first.
Bees. Okay.
The bees they're still across the river.
Oh.
They have not closed yet.
bees.
They're probably,
Free.
let's see, how wide is the river at this point? That's a good question. Because it's pretty wide at some point.
Oh yeah. So I spent 2 of my suffering points.
I would mention how cool it is to look at a book, but I use the book on stream too, so it's really not
Yeah,
that
but now we
amazing.
get to hear you turning the pages.
Yep.
That's true.
And
Smell
smell
that
the
book.
pages.
So book does smell so good. I'd say the river is probably at this point about 60 feet across.
Okay.
So they are relatively far away right
Yeah.
now. But you got a pretty good feeling that they're going to be able to close the distance relatively quickly.
Well, I am going to summon my arms of the astral self. My big beefy lion arms emerge in a spectral form. It's like 2 Trogdor arms. And what I will also
Four
do...
middle fingers.
Yeah, I'm unstoppable now. And I will also do, let's see, we'll do Visage of the Astral Self as well. I can see normally in darkness. That's cool.
Yep.
I got some advantage situations, and when I speak, I can direct my words to any creature of my choice. Alright, so they're not in range for me to hit with the shockwave. That happens with my excellent paws. But, that's okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and what I will do is just kind of like assume a come at me kind of pose.
Okay.
And when I would want to hold an action for when the bees come across to try to beat us up, I would like to punch one of them.
Okay. Solid.
with my ghost
Holding
arms.
action.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
lining up, ready to go.
It's like Doomfist, you know, Watcher's like, oh.
That's like a DBT thing. I'm
Yeah,
just charging
yeah.
up. Yeah. They're gonna take 2 weeks.
Ours is
to
nice.
You're screaming the entire time.
Yep.
Next time on Trying to Ball.
Ah.
It's just the same shot of the wasps just
Yeah.
crossing.
Yeah.
Will Echo actually throw this punch?
Doing it.
Okay.
Fine.
3 episodes later, they're just on top of us all of a sudden.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're so fast. Clyde.
Echo Ball Z. Well, they're too far, right?
They're still across the river at this point. Yeah.
I further stealth.
Okay.
I stealth on top of my stealth.
You don't got like throwing
You
knife or nothing?
maintain your
Throw Billy
hide.
at
You
I
don't got
have
like
darts,
ninja stars?
but I want to sneak up on them and get a sneak attack later. So I'm gonna do a holding action in the grass, like a
Okay.
tiger.
Okay.
No, I'm the hidden dragon.
Okay.
Not the crouching tiger.
No,
That makes sense.
but I am crouching, but not to be confused.
So you're both.
Yeah,
You are the crouching
up
tiger and the hidden dragon.
Oh, winding up
hey.
tiger,
Yep.
hidden dragon.
Yep.
I'm
We're a
in the
team.
grass.
This is
Yeah.
is this your fastball special? Is that these two completely
Wait,
separate
you need to turn into an
options?
animal.
Can't do that.
Oh.
Can you turn into a squirrel? Can you do that?
Can you resurrect
Are
an
you a
animal
druid now?
skeleton?
No.
Yeah, Skelly
Not
needs
a
to be an
druid.
animal.
No.
Anyways.
Reroll. Reroll your character.
the shit until these bees go kill it.
Yeah, turn into a bee.
We got to this bank really early.
Run in with the bee.
We rode real fast.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're comfortable. It's great. It's great.
We're on time and deadly.
All right. So Thranton then.
Deadly punctuality.
What's the range of this thing?
Our teamwork is powered by Jones Soda, another
Oh.
sponsor we're not paid by.
So I'm going to so it's a relatively slim like beach, but I'm gonna step out to like the whatever the pinnacle of the beach would be, and just sort of shield out, ready to go, get to the point where it's most likely that they would come to attack me.
Okay.
Yeah, get into the stance.
Okay. All right. So
Power
all
stance.
right. So three actions held out of 3. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, what else am I gonna? I'm
Not much. You're a paladin. Yeah.
Meatloaf.
Well, the
Hey,
one
that's
thing
not
the
bad.
one thing that I found that I could do would break my concentration on the thing that I twin cast already, so I don't want to do that.
No. That's.
Wait, was that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 out of 3.
I would
I
do.
didn't know that.
3 out of 3 is real good.
Yeah.
Three is real good.
That's the sequel to that song you never
Yeah.
finished.
Yeah.
Brian's music guy, I trust him.
All right. And
He
then
wouldn't lie to me.
what even can Musharib do? Let's see.
Mushroom, what can you do?
Dear Mushari,
Go, Pack, go. Puts on cheese at.
Yeah.
he can change the deal.
He is.
Mushroom cast change the deal.
Yeah, not much he can do.
Pray I do not alter it.
Yeah, Musharib will also hold action.
That's what the cool kids are doing.
Not much he can do. So the wasps.
Plot twist.
No.
Also hold their action.
They stop.
Like, oh shit.
Oh, they're
Oh,
ready
that's-
for
oh,
us.
they're
They
ready.
fly away.
Oh.
That screaming lion looking thing over there.
Mm.
I don't
So
like that.
what they're gonna do is they're gonna come across the river, the body of water that you've been in this whole time.
Over the
Looking you
river
in the
and
eyes,
through
is it
the
intimidating? Is it gonna fuck you up?
A little bit.
woods. I dare you to roll it.
And they are going to. There's 6 of them, and they are going to like cruise across the river, and they're gonna sort of come at you, right at the front,
Mm-hmm.
and then they are gonna peel off into 2 sets of 3, and avoid you completely.
Cowards.
And
How are they? No. There's no way that they have that kind of coordination.
oh yeah, they're
Bullshit.
yeah, they're wasps, man.
Yeah, they're not the knife.
They're
ones, smart
wasp,
ones.
and they're like this big tough motherfucker. No, thank you. We are gonna go for 3 of them.
Fucking murder them all.
3 of them are gonna go for Musharib.
Yep.
Mm.
The other 3 are gonna go for Naoma.
We're gonna get lost in these woods.
Yeah.
So-
I had been holding a sacred flame.
You haven't gone yet.
Oh, he.
Oh, that's
he
true. That's true.
prepared it
Before
Yeah.
initiative was rolled. That's true. You did.
So you're Kamehameha.
So,
Yeah.
well, this is the thing.
You're going Super Saiyan.
At this point, literally everybody has held action, and so we're at the point where the wasps come in, split, and just go 3 on Musharib, 3 on you.
How far did they never get into like a range of me, right?
They're at this point. I mean, you all have held action.
Yeah.
So you all do have an action to perform.
Okay.
In addition, because they are moving past some of you,
Mm-hmm.
you do have the opportunity to do an opportunity attack with a reaction.
Think of it like they threw a curveball. You can still swing the bat. if
Yeah, you can
want.
still reach. It's low and outside, but you might get it.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be high?
So
outside?
I'm too
Could be
far
going
away.
They're diving.
It's a sinker. Yep.
I think I'm too far away to react and intercept because you're not 5 feet away from me at this point.
Step into the pitch.
So yeah, I'm going to. So I do get an opportunity attack on one of them. Two of them.
One of them.
One of them. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, opportunity attack one of them. So I will attack.
I can be in the grass.
15.
Hiding.
15. A 15
Where's this kid in center?
will hit.
Sorry.
Okay.
We're having our
So
own
15 to hit. 6 damage.
Okay.
Hit Warhand.
Yeah. Is that enough to get on base?
Yeah. Does this stop its movement at all? Does it deflect it from flying away from me at all?
That will not stop its movement.
Okay.
But that is a good hit on it.
Okay.
Maybe it like rolls. It keeps going.
W. All right. So I would also say, and yeah. So that's just an opportunity attack if you want to do that.
Okay.
So you do still have whatever action you were holding.
Okay. So that would be. Well, should we do this in?
Yeah, we might as well do this in initiative
Yeah,
order.
let's do this
So
in initiative
Echo.
order.
One of them is going
Berserker.
by you
Mhm.
to get at Musharib because you're in the same boat. So you also have a reaction to use for an opportunity attack if you want, and you do have the action you were holding for punch.
Okay, great.
4 bomb.
So I can do things with that. That's very exciting. Arms of the Astral Self. Let's do one of these. I'm gonna roll with the digital dice.
Do it.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
You did it.
That'll do.
All right, good job. You got me.
AC is less than
All right, so
25.
this.
Narrowing it in.
It's a whole 6 damage, but I get an extra d8 because I'm cool. That almost doubled it. I do 11 damage.
11 damage on a wasp. I just looked at its HP. Okay.
I'm gonna. So I get to. So get my held action and my reaction.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna punch it again.
Okay. So was that
Actually,
your
wait, oh,
was that your opportunity attack or?
That was my held action.
Okay, so well, if you're using the attack action for your hold action, that means you get the full round of attacks that you can do.
Oh,
A lot of punchy punch.
Yeah,
there's a lot of punchy punch.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do at
Well,
least
the extra like the key point attacks are bonus actions.
yes, but with monks, you can do monks at this level. You get 2 normal attacks, just period, because you're level 9,
Mhm.
or not level 9. You guys are higher than level
12.
9.
12.
12.
From level
so.
12, you get at least 2 normal attacks.
12
Big
and a
kids
half.
now.
And monks just can do a free bonus punch without spending a key point, as long as you punched or hit with a monk weapon.
Well, he does have 4 arms.
So yeah,
True.
so that's 3 right off the bat without using any key points. If you do want to use key points, then you can go up to 4 attacks around.
That's 4 arms.
Yep.
All 4 arms.
No, but the key point attacks are specifically worded as bonus actions.
Yes.
Yeah. If you spend, I mean, you're either trading one bonus action punch or 2 bonus action punches.
Bonus action bomb.
But I can still do bonus punch.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Because that's part of attack.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Unless
Bonus punch.
unless you already used your bonus action to do something this round.
I did use my bonus action.
That's
You
how they
used
fight.
your reaction.
Well, is summoning the arms a bonus action?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
Look at
Okay.
patty cake.
Then you just have 2 normal punches.
2 normal punches.
Fist bump,
Consecutive
fist bump,
normal
hand.
punches.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Monks have a lot of attacks, and it's
Second
very
one.
situational.
Does a 24 hit it?
Yes.
Yeah.
One less than
All
last
right.
time, but
We're gonna figure out the AC on
Clicking
these
it.
wasps in no time.
these wasps will probably be dead before you figure out the AC.
10
Before
damage.
someone rolls less than 20.
You pace that bug.
Oh, there's
Oh,
is there goop
there's
everywhere.
there's
Am I
goop.
covered in?
Like, oh yeah.
So which pod was this? Was this the left side pod or the right side pod?
We will say this is the right side pod,
And which pod did I smack at?
the left side pod.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
In what way do you finish it?
Yeah,
What
like
epic punch?
Man, I'm doing yeah. It's the full-on Super Saiyan. Like I slam it into the ground with my ghost fist.
oh, okay. Yeah, there's definitely goop then.
Yeah. And I just do like I hop up and I do like the superhero Marvel plant thing,
Mm-hmm,
and just
On it.
yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, there's bug goop everywhere.
Yeah.
You got
I hadn't anticipated this.
definitely on
Yeah.
the arms, a little bit on the face,
Yeah,
on the
little
legs.
in the mouth, probably. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, on your teeth
Yeah.
as you're gritting.
It's like, oh,
No, mistake.
oh, and for flavor,
No, I don't want any flavor.
Constitution check.
flavor that is plantain flavored. It's actually kind of okay.
Oh, okay. That's the case, like, yeah, so
Like
some
fried
of
plantain?
it, some of it gets like on my mouth, and I'm like, oh, and then I realize it tastes like plantains, and I like put my paw down in it, and
Is this the ghost paw or real
the
paw?
ghost paw, yeah,
Ghost paw,
and
okay.
reach it like poo with the honey.
Kinda- okay.
One of the arms.
We're all just like, Echo, no. Stop.
Give
One
me
of
a
the arms.
Constitution save.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I look like an Aarakocra right now, so it's just like
Oh.
Bird.
I got wings and arms and a bird face, and
The super jacked bird arm
Yeah.
turned into Winnie the Pooh's hand.
Yeah.
yeah, it's very good. What am I rolling? I'm sorry.
Constitution save.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, for those who didn't see last week, I have a full table of flavors for whenever we need to roll a flavor now.
There's absolute zero ranch.
It's a 12.
It's a 12? Okay. Okay, you are fine.
Your stomach
Yep.
can handle.
Yep,
My
no,
stomach can
no,
handle the
no
plantain.
ill effects there.
I
Okay,
was ready for the plantain after all.
so Clyde, you held your action. There aren't any directly next to you because you're a little further back than everybody else.
Right.
Still hidden, but they are engaging the rest of your party now.
Am I able to walk up to one and attack?
Yeah.
I will do that. Which ones am I closer to, the left or right pod?
You are closer to the left pod,
Is the left pod the Musharig pod or the...
the Naoma pod. They're
Alright.
all the three
I'll
on
help
that
out
side
Naoma.
are aiming for Naoma.
Alright, so I'll kind of go up to the stragglers, and, like run up behind it and just start slicing at necks. Or
Alrighty.
whatever I can reach for this wasp.
All right. Roll away.
First attack!
Isn't that nice? The sound of dice.
I do like to dice.
Like as cool as the D&D Beyond widget is on stream, like dice.
21 to hit.
21 we'll do it.
I
We're
got it.
getting close. Getting closer.
Alright, sneak attack.
Do it.
I get to roll 5 dice!
That's a lot of dice.
Plus 5 on top of it. Alright, now I have to do math.
And D&D just did it all for you.
Mhm. Yeah, there's
18 damage.
ooh, all right. You want to go for a neck or you want to go for the abdomen joint?
I want to cut it in half.
Okay, so right through the
Like
thorax.
right down the
Okay.
middle.
Oh, okay. Like
Oh,
Yeah,
any-
I want to
okay.
go spinning
Okay.
through it.
bisect the V.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, 2 halves of a wasp.
They fall apart and I come flying through.
Goop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the goop.
there's some goop.
It's like a grilled cheese
Go ahead.
sandwich in like a Kraft singles commercial. Where
Go ahead and give me a dexterity save to avoid getting any in your mouth.
Okay, so I also have evasion. Does that
Nope,
work in this
nope.
case?
This is not an attack.
Okay, but it says whenever I do a dex roll
It's
or death save.
yeah, it's a little different, but
Oh shit. It's gonna be fine. 11.
11, you get some in your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
I have a mask.
Ah,
I have
okay.
a mask.
Well,
Okay.
in that case.
All right, you don't get any in your
But
mouth.
I
It's all
smell it.
oh, it's all over the mask.
You hear that, kids?
Yep.
Wear your fucking masks.
Yep. See? Yep. It's not
There we
lying.
go. All right.
Don't get wasp blood in your mouth. kids. All right.
G.I. Joe.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so
Persons.
so this
Yeah.
one I actually rolled on a gap, but you just gave me the idea for the flavor. This one, it kind of smells like massage oil.
Does it taste like an Old Navy?
Weird. Weird.
Why do all the wasps smell and taste different?
Depends on what they ate.
Yeah, depends what they've been eating.
I guess so.
Yeah.
All right.
Wasps for like a box of chocolate.
You never know
what you're
what
gonna
you're
get.
gonna get. Am I close enough to finish my attacks on any of the others, or
Yeah, I would say yes. Yes, you can make a an attack
since I
on one other
buzzsaw
one. Yep.
somersaulted through this one?
Yep.
All right.
You can get one more.
I get one more.
Yep.
What's a 2 plus my thing?
I don't know what you think.
What's
11.
11 won't hit it.
So it's got
Zooming in.
higher than 11,
Zooming in.
less than 21.
You hit it with a
Figure out
15,
the
right?
15 hit.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Somewhere between 11 and 15.
All right. So Thranton, the rest of your action.
All right. I'm going to yell, Clyde, you'll be fine. And I'm going to do something that I haven't done yet before.
Oh, like massage oil.
I'm gonna suplex.
No, I'm gonna
Wasp.
no. I've done that plenty of times. I'm gonna
Wrestle wasp.
I'm gonna finally use my former Shield of the Hidden Lord and use Burning Hands.
Oh.
So I'm gonna hold my hands with thumbs touching, fingers spread. A thin sheet of flame shoot forth from my outstretched fingertips. Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dex saving throw. So that should be Clyde and 2 more wasps.
And Naoma.
Is Naoma in melee range of them?
She's about to be. Yeah.
Can't I
And she's
angle it?
they're going right at Naoma.
All right, Naoma, you'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
All right. So I need a pair of
Say so.
dex saves for wasps, and then I need a dex save
Dex
for
save of
Clyde.
14.
You got like elephant paws, so it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
24.
16.
Okay. So you two only take half damage from the burning hands.
Wait.
Yeah,
So-
half damage. You'll be fine.
Yep.
Quarter.
No.
So
Yeah, I take half of it.
Yeah, there are some damage reductions here.
Yeah.
Evasion, when you were subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw to take only half damage,
Mm-hmm.
you instead take no damage.
Exactly. Cool. So Clyde is fine. Ducks beneath it.
So you take nothing.
Cinches the hair on top of your head.
Yeah.
The 3d6 damage is going to be 6, 6, and 2, 14 damage. So both they'll take 14.
Yep.
You'll take 7, half to 4. I'll take 3.
Okay. So with that, one of them saved, but it was the one that you hit on the way in already with your reaction.
Yep.
So that is enough to torch both of those wasps out
So,
of the air.
so you shot a fireball like this,
Well, I have stubby Thranton thumbs.
right? That's Trunks' burning attack from Dragon Ball Z.
Is it?
We're staying on brand. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah well it's like this, but he's like that's when.
Well,
when
still-
he
I
has,
mean, it's like
crazy arms,
the book has
Yeah.
the anime has it as like this.
Yeah, it
So
says
this
thumbs
is not
touching,
much of a stretch.
yeah.
thumbs touching and fingers spread is what it says.
Yeah, that's basically burning attack from Trunks. So this is DBZ.
So
Yeah.
Spreading.
any good
Yep.
D&D campaign should go long enough to become D&D.
Anything.
DBZ.
Yeah.
D&D.
No, if every
They
like
rhyme for a
look,
reason.
everybody just plays monks.
Yeah.
Done. That's a DBZ campaign.
Anything that's not
Way at the
being
front
worn
door.
or carried would be set on fire, but everything's being worn or carried other than the bugs. So,
Okay.
so they start to crisp up. Do they smell like anything good?
Well, let's see.
They smell like hot ranch.
All right. So one of them. Let's see. So we got one of them. Like as it's cooking, you're like getting a good whiff of blanch.
Ooh.
And then the other, kind of a pepper jack smell.
Oh. There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What you choose?
Oh, can you add black truffle to the list?
Yes, I can.
Excellent.
Replacing
Truffle
lukewarm.
bees!
Oh no. Lukewarm ranch is still definitely on there. And naturally, some of these would change with temperature. So
Right. Yes.
See, she'll be fine.
uh,
I have it for you.
What a good friend.
and so that brings
Good
us
bodyguard, this guy.
down to Naoma. You were holding the sacred flame.
So there are none in front of you now. All three of them are dead.
So there's just
The two on Mushri.
We killed 4 of them?
So Echo
have?
killed one. You sliced one. I smacked one as it went by, and then I burnt the other two out.
yeah. So you've killed 4 before they've had a chance to do shit.
They just flew in. Wrecked them all. Yeah. All right.
That +4 to initiative is awesome.
All right. Kamehameha. Do it.
Yeah, so I held the sacred flame
You did.
for whichever one had entered first. Now there's there's only 2 of them left, so
Yep.
I'm going to turn and sacred flame one of the ones that was on Lusharib. That is a Dex 17 saving throw.
Yeah, that's 4. So no.
All right.
That's less than 17.
By that many.
We are mad.
All ones.
It's 3 ones.
You
So
should try rolling like I do.
that's 8 points
Okay.
of
Okay.
radiant damage.
Okay. It's still buzzing.
Yep.
Yep.
Your Kamehameha sucked.
Yeah, that
you
was.
were building that up for a
Well,
while.
see, I was looking at one of the ones that was coming at me,
Mm.
and then before I could do anything,
They
the
all
3 of you
exploded.
obliterated all of them.
And you had to redirect.
Yeah, so I was like trying to turn around at the last minute, spin around, fire it off at one of the things that was there.
I mean, I tried to help him.
Okay.
Yes, and I appreciate it. My hair's gonna be a little singed for a couple days, but
You'll be fine.
Musharib will get a smack in on one of the ones that has now gotten into his range.
Sick. Even Musharib's in on this.
So we're back up to top.
Right.
Wait, no,
Have
we're
I
not,
actually
we're not,
taken
no,
my
we're
turn?
not back up to top. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is what happens when you have
Well,
like
don't-
a half
Just,
surprise
do
round.
that
So
action.
we actually get to the Wasp's actual turn,
What? Nerds.
and
And they flee.
they are both gonna go in
They
on
fly straight up into the sky.
they're gonna go in on
Explode like
Musharib,
fireworks.
No, Mushri.
and let's see,
That was
one
the
of
last we
them.
ever saw.
One of them will get through. He'll
What
take
about-
some damage,
Poison.
Whoa.
and he has to make a Constitution save for some stuff.
Oh, I'm normally muted. Whoops.
Okay, he will make the save. So he's just stung, but he doesn't seem to be swelling, so that's good.
It stung him right through his eye.
And now it is Naoma's turn for real.
okay, so there's only 2 of them left.
Do something good.
One of them is hurt.
One of them is hurt.
By you.
They are both hurt at this point.
They're both hurt. Well, I can't twin
They're
cast Toll the Dead
healings.
anymore.
Oh, you can?
No, because I'm no longer a necromancer cleric. That was
Yeah.
a thing that they did.
Yeah, true.
What do I have? Like, all right, I'm just seeing as there's only 2 of them left.
Headbutt.
I'm just gonna Toll the Dead one of them.
Okay.
Wisdom 17 saving throw.
Ooh, it rolled really well, and it will save.
Bummer.
That is a 21.
Do I
No,
have anything else I can do on a bonus action?
that's just a 19. Just a 19.
Bonus actions. Bonus actions. Bonus actions. I got a long list of things.
You do. That Bard multi-class.
Yeah.
Slap it.
I don't think I have anything else I can do.
Echo, are you multied?
Multiclass?
Just straight up monk.
Abilities. Nope. All right. Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna step closer to Thranton. One step in towards Thranton.
Okay.
And to the side
Hello,
of the
friend.
to Thranton's side, so that I'm not in the direct path of a burning hands.
That was actually pretty good. There you go. Yeah, there it is. There it is. You got a good eye for that. That's good.
You want
I was going to
to
be a cinematographer.
You want a new job at Borcon?
Oh, you do need photographers.
You really do.
Well, if you can wrestle me away from Jekka.
Yep.
Have you seen him wrestle?
I've seen him blood wrestle.
All right, Echo, it is your turn.
Can't wait to punch a bee.
Well, now's your chance.
All right, where's the bee?
Pretty, not directly in front of you, not like up in your grill, but very, very much close enough for you to walk up and punch a bee.
I'm doing it walking up. I'm going to very dramatically punch this bee.
All right.
Sick.
26 to hit.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Broadening that range of hits that hit.
Hits that hit. It's the hits that hit.
Now that's what I
well,
call hits.
That's
25.
13,
13.
damage, and I get to add more to that because
Oh,
I'm
shit.
cool.
You should try rolling like Arc.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not digging live
add an 8
D&D.
to that. Got 13 and 8.
Okay, okay. So you pace this one too.
Okay, all right. I do the same. Actually, I do like an uppercut action now.
Okay.
Just cut through it and expect it to taste like plantain again. But...
Okay.
So real.
Mouth open.
Then like,
All right. So you're kind of on a banana roll here. That one kind of tastes like barbecue banana.
Oh yeah, all right. I'm into it. Yeah.
These are I'm not making any of these up. These are all things that I have written down before.
Could be worse. You know.
So yeah, you still have a minimum of one more attack and a minimum of one more wasp.
Well, all right. I'm gonna run up to the other wasp
Okay.
and I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna roll my real dice this time.
roll on up. Give a punch.
Nat 20.
Brian, hurry.
Yeah.
Brian, hurry.
So you hit the wasp.
I did.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna kill it, but I want to see all these dice happen.
All right. Let's see. We get the 8s. We got twice the dice.
This is such a clever dice solution.
Oh, the dice box. Oh
Yeah.
Ah, barf. How do you like 9 damage?
Tom, don't roll like Arc.
That's still better than I rolled.
9 damage will definitely pace this wasp
She
as
only
well.
rolled
Excellent. Excellent. All right.
And so, do you go in for the flavor on this one? You taking the full trip to Flavor Town?
Yeah, I'm going straight to Flavortown. Yeah.
Okay, so because you rolled the
Yeah,
crit,
so I punched like straight through it, not unlike you're cutting the bee in half.
I was gonna say, so you get the punch down, you get the punch up, so now you get the
punch
Yeah.
through.
or you
Got
got
it
the
split in
or
half.
you got the split.
I'll save that for next time.
so all right, so we're gonna roll 2. Then I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
let you pick a number. All right, so you have a 17 or a 15.
Take the 15.
Okay, that may be the better choice. So that is hot ranch.
Hot ranch.
Like,
Okay, all right. I make a face this time, like my beak kind of. Little.
Do you need
Echo,
some? I got
don't-
some stuff
don't
over here.
eat that.
If you need some stuff.
No, don't eat that.
Nah.
That's not food.
So many
Oh,
choices.
okay.
I mean, everything's food.
Everything's food. Yeah.
everything's a little bit food.
If there's anything I've learned out here so far, it's that everything.
Everything's a little bit.
Just a little. You know.
Did we kill all of them?
Probably shouldn't
That
be eating
that,
these, right?
that would be the last one.
We took one round of combat.
One round.
One plus one. Yeah.
Yeah, one round of combat, 2 actions each.
So yeah, I'm just drenched in this stuff. I just look around and like, you know what? Then I decided I want to be a tiefling, so I'm a tiefling. I'm still drenched in this stuff.
I'm just gonna press to digitate and
Opposed.
Clean that off.
clean it all off.
As you're getting clean, you're like, no, you're reaching for more.
Yeah, like a little kid. The node's not supposed to be dirty.
No, stop.
No.
Well, this is clearly a losing battle.
Or like, yeah, that the dog that you just noticed was eating something. You know?
Spit it out.
Yeah.
Spit it out.
Spit it out. Mm-mm.
Like you can tell by like the way the
They
corners
just
of their
eat
mouths
faster.
are that they got something in their mouth and They know they're not supposed to have it.
I'll take that way. He stole the mozzarella stick from me today.
Oh man.
I looked away to take a call, and I looked back, and the mozzarella stick was gone.
But also, yeah, you should.
I was like, I can't believe you've done this.
The ultimate
can't.
betrayal.
But also,
I mean, were they good mozzarella sticks?
no, they were bad.
Okay, well, he was doing you a favor.
Kind of.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I ordered mozzarella sticks, and they were like flat, rounded, weird moon pie wedge thingies. They were the
Oh.
weirdest thing in the world.
No.
oh
It's
no.
not a stick.
It wasn't
No,
a stick.
You described it definitely not a stick. Coaster, maybe?
Mozzarella's Italian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
enjoy our new
Matzo
Matzo medallion.
Matzo medallion is good.
I
Yeah,
know,
that is a good one.
Yeah.
We went D&D.
You win D&D.
We did it.
Congratulations, we're done.
Do you have more? Do you have more stuff for us to fight?
Maybe. I might. Depends. So yeah, you have successfully killed all these wasps.
I've still got my arms
the
out.
jungle hasn't taken you on yet.
Bring it, jungle.
So I'm gonna look around and kind of establish that these are kind of lobsters, and I'm like, that's not a whole lot of meat. This isn't worth harvesting. That's not gonna bother.
No, we're not eating these.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm looking and I'm establishing that there's nothing there, and I'm gonna sort of kick them all into the water.
I take a leg from one of the ones that tasted like some kind of banana.
Uh-huh.
I'm just like, it's like a
Slurping it.
yeah, no, it's like
Oh yeah,
a honey straw. Yeah, it's just
doing the lobster leg.
yeah, yeah. It's,
I'm just still yelling at it. Echo, no, put it down.
Echo just starts running with
Eating it.
Okay.
You're the
So-
supervisor.
So a couple things are gonna happen as you run away with the leg, sucking the meat out of it, and as you kick the remains of the rest of them into the river. As you kick the rest of them into the river, about 30 seconds after you get them in there,
oh.
quippers everywhere. Just a fucking horde of little piranhas, just
well, that's right.
Cleaning up.
demolishing
Yeah.
the 6 wasp husks.
So we don't want to go in that, right?
No.
We do not
Yeah.
want to be in the water.
Get
That's why I
into
didn't want
the
to fight and not get like knocked out of the boat. That would have been bad.
Mm-hmm. Go.
And give me another Constitution save.
I don't wanna.
Just
Just
pass
like-
it. You'll be fine.
Oh, you're fine.
Not at 20.
Yep, nope, just that sweet. Well, it's not
Sweet
not
banana
sweet
flavor.
like plantains. They're not. They're starchy. You get that by the
Starchy
yeah.
plantain.
They're kind of
It's
savory.
not sweety. Yeah, they're not.
A delicious plantain.
Yeah, they're not bad. I think it's good. Yeah.
Ah.
He strict eye contact with Naomi the whole time.
You can't
Don't make me come over there.
Do you have a knife? No!
Well, I'm just helping Thran throw wasp carcasses into the water, and I'm just watching them get eaten by fish.
Mhm.
This is amusing to us.
Yeah.
We're like little kids. We're like, this is great.
Heard
More
about
stuff
this.
thrown in the water.
We're probably going to attract a bigger thing if we keep doing this.
Good, we can eat it.
We accidentally throw a mushroom.
Oh, sorry, you look dead.
I got stung once. Fine. So I would actually like you guys to go ahead and give me a round of perception checks.
Perception. I'm smelling.
I'm good at percepting.
14.
I got a
Why?
weapon if you want to be nice.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
10.
14 with the sniffer.
Man, my ability saves are saving my terrible rolls right now.
That's what they're there for.
Yep.
So, as you guys are doing this, Granton and Clyde, you see up ahead, you see like some, looks like shadows kind of coming in, like big ol', you see them on the ground, you look up, and there are some, they look birds maybe?
Oh,
Like a flock of birds coming up over the river.
are they possibly a flock of seagulls?
I don't know. You'd have
Do they
to.
run
You'd have
so
to.
far away?
You'd have to maybe do a check to determine that. But it looks like there's like it's a pretty big flock. Like looks like a 10 or 11.
All right,
Should I
all right.
do another
Get back in the
perception?
boat.
I mean,
Well, if they're gonna attack us,
give me a perception or a nature.
That's a good perception. It's a 25.
Mhm.
So I
Okay.
will. Can I survival? No, that's not survival. I'll do nature.
Okay.
Nature on the birds. 18.
18.
Nice.
Okay. So yeah, with both of those, you guys are like, those are not birds.
No.
Those are dinosaurs. Those are flying dinosaurs.
Those are flying dinosaurs.
They are. And Musharib will look up and be like, "Oh yeah, those are pteranodons."
Should we?
Yeah.
What should we do?
Well,
Well, I don't think getting in the boats and being in a vulnerable position is going to be any better.
You look over, I'm already in the boat. Like, I thought we were leaving. We need to get to
Get out
Camp
of the boat.
Vengeance.
Yeah, but if we get attacked by them, you want to be in a boat?
Oh,
They're dinosaurs.
the Musharib,
The Musharib.
The
Musharib.
great,
only.
powerful Musharib.
Musharib, no last name given, will he'll like, well, if we don't bother them, they probably won't bother us.
I've
Like,
already
they
thrown a
usually-
rocket.
I think they're high enough that we can't do that.
Like they won't bother us if we.
Oops.
What's going on? I'm flipping them off.
Fucking bird. No, they
Fuck you!
fuck you, Bob.
they
Come down here and say that.
yeah, they're still flying around, not quite sure if they're hunting or, scavenging, not 100% sure what they're doing. But Musharib seems pretty convinced that if they're not bothered, they shouldn't bother you.
Can I perception like a trust him? Do I trust his like
There'd be an insight.
insight? Yeah, can I insight to see if I trust his judgment on that?
Sure.
Plus one. Nat 20.
So, you feel like he's being real honest. It's definitely in his best interest to not be attacked by
Okay.
a horde of pteranodons.
All right. Yeah.
I'll stealth. I'll dive back into the ground. That's gonna be a 29.
Okay. They don't notice you.
Great.
They got a 3.
All right. So I'll say okay. Sounds good. I trust you on this. I'll be very specific to say that I trust him. And I will hop back into the boat with Naoma.
Okay.
And I'll look back to where Clyde was and be like, Clyde, we're going.
Don't look at
All right,
me.
bye.
I'm gonna wait. I just wait.
And I'll hand Clyde's oar to Naoma.
I'm looking at it like, what do I?
You'll figure it out,
Right.
and we'll push off.
I run and I jump into the boat because there are piranhas in the water.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics.
No.
Give me an acrobatics check to.
No, you shouldn't have tried
To land in the boat.
There's another boat.
Get in the other boat.
That's gonna be a mod 20.
Okay. So yeah, you get you don't exactly have the boat in deep water, so it's not gonna capsize or anything, but you get right into the
Right.
middle of the boat, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do a somersault into the boat, land, and then just snatch the oar out of David's hand.
And I'll go, oh, there you are. Oh, hi.
You do a pouty paddle.
But I'm wearing a mask, so you can't tell.
You can see the eyes.
Yeah. The eyes look
Pouty
real
eyes.
slitty right now.
Mhm.
Well, I'm
Okay.
glad you made it. There was another boat.
This is my boat.
That's fair.
This is the blue boat.
Are we actually in the Sapphire or are we in the Ruby?
We're in the Sapphire.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Now that we've pushed back off, I've officially put my pirate's hat back on, my captain's hat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking
As
at
is
you
right.
because you haven't put your hat back on.
You gave me a hat?
I gave everyone a hat.
This is true. You did give everybody hats.
I put my hat on.
Thank you.
I reach in my bag. I'm like,
I put my hat on and cower a little bit.
Reach in, digging around. Eventually. Oh, you did. Thank you.
Now we can go.
You've already pushed
Is
off.
Mushroom his hat? Does Mushroom get a hat?
I didn't give Mushroom a hat.
Oh.
No hat for Musharib.
Here, I
I
look
do
over.
Hats
have
are
one for
for
Gilda.
Gilda.
but-
Hats
Yeah,
are for
but-
earners.
Well, I look over at him and I'm like, do you feel left out? Do you want to wear the hat for a little bit?
It'll be like that. That's okay.
Okay.
I'm not much of a hats guy.
This really does help keep the sun out of your face.
I mean, they wouldn't do it if it wasn't right.
That's fair.
Can we roll to see who's wearing their hat in the correct orientation?
Yes.
What do we roll?
I
Is
would
it DP?
say,
Casual.
yeah, yeah.
Casual.
Go ahead and give me casuals. Give me casual rolls.
Oh yeah.
28.
Oh yeah,
Well-
they're your hat. You bought them. You
Yeah.
know.
23.
23, also fine.
Nat 1
No problem.
or
12.
a 10.
Okay, yeah, because casual. 12, the angle's not quite right, but like you got it in generally the right orientation, the right side's on the right side, but like the angle's a little
Sounds
off.
like you're lucky
Tom's
to have it on
inside
your
out
head.
and
Yeah.
upside down.
Yeah, yours is not.
It's in the water.
It's
It
like
seems like you
sideways.
don't like hats in you. You're
I've
not
never-
big
Like,
into
if this is
Yeah,
how it's
I've
supposed
never
to
really
be,
worn a
it's
hat
just
before.
completely inverted.
Well,
Yeah.
and like it got crumpled in the bag,
Yep.
and I didn't realize you wanted me to
It's
wear
alright.
it.
Not
Yeah,
all,
so it's
not all of
it's
us
just
respect
kind of
things.
it's just
fine.
kind of just
Like
on
one
there.
of the brims is down sideways,
Yeah.
and then like the middle is caved in a little bit. And,
Yeah.
like it's clearly
It's
not
that
on the
long,
right way
yeah.
around. Like
Oh
Some-
yeah.
Some people respect the gifts that they're given. That's fine.
I had one of my hats.
I didn't even realize you had given it to me.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, I'm not in the boats, but that's not a good excuse. I didn't know you gave it to me.
You're really winning them over.
All right.
Mushroom's like, that's not how gifts work.
Yeah. So I think this is a good time for us to take a break.
Yeah.
Take a brief pause.
Hat break.
Hat break.
Hat break.
Yeah, I'll get my hat sorted
We'll
out.
educate.
Yeah, we'll figure out how hats work, and we will be right back,
Cool.
and we'll continue this live and in-person game when we come back. Hello, and welcome back
Hey.
to Powered Casual Presents Hellscape Navigators.
Hatscape Navigators.
Hatscape Navigators now. We just had a very, very solid discussion about hats
Mm-hmm.
and
I
how
love
hats
hats.
work. So,
Thoughts? Yay, nay.
It's a headwear.
yeah,
Yeah.
Good enough.
yeah, that's how it
That's
works.
It's a hat.
And you are wearing it correctly.
Yep.
Them, they, ears. But yeah, naturally we had.
All right.
Actually, is that?
It looks the
Yeah, it's
same.
kind of the same. Yeah, so that's good for you. It's
Yeah,
multi-purpose, I
yeah,
guess.
It's fine.
It's good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, solid.
It's all the same.
I
Yeah.
can't mess this up with my nat one.
Well,
I'm sure you could find a way.
yeah, you'll find a way.
But we got a pirate hat.
Nailed it.
And that-
There you
there
go.
it is.
Yep.
Yeah,
Nope, that's just
Your
gonna
head's
hurt
it's
that.
too
gonna
long.
hurt.
Yeah, too long, or you're gonna break it.
No, you just wear it like way too forward.
Yeah, there we go. So we got a
Over
pirate
your eyes.
hat.
Just
We
the
got
visor.
ears.
Jordy LaForge it.
We got
Jordy the fur.
we got a witch hat. We got a sorcerer's cap. Or what was Wirt dressed up as?
A gnome.
No.
He
Yeah.
was dressed up as a gnome?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I thought everybody was just getting it wrong the whole time.
No, I think it was gnome.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a gnome hat. And I got this action.
You're a sad boy.
I'm a sad boy. It's meh. So, you're paddling down the river.
Yep.
I need to take this off. This is not actually comfortable, but I'll keep.
It's yours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like swim goggles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta adjust the tension on that pretty good. So yeah, you're paddling down the river.
Mm-hmm.
River paddling. Paddling along.
Are the birds or the pterodactyls like they're not following us in any way, are they?
Give me another perception.
Perception? I'm not gonna sniff because that's not a useful.
Sniff the birds.
I rolled a 2. Well, I have a +1, so 3.
Hard to tell if they're coming and going from with you guys moving down the river
Okay.
because the boat is moving.
Oh,
Yeah.
the boat's moving.
And,
Yeah.
and they
Do we
might
know
be
for
moving.
sure if it's moving?
Is the boat moving? or
It's a
the birds
really
moving?
slow river, so it's a little bit.
I
It's really kind of hard to tell.
roll perception.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a perception check to see just how much the boat is moving.
Okay.
18.
18. Okay.
20.
20. Okay. You guys
Not
actually.
20?
No,
No, modified.
You guys know, like, there's paddling happening. You can see the wake coming off the boat. Like, you're like, no, you guys are actually making pretty good time with the boat
Okay.
action. So,
Alright, just gotta
Mo-
stick straight.
Musharib, how far do you think it is to Camp Vengeance from here?
he'll just sort of look at the sun, kind of look at the banks, and he'll just be like, well, from Camp Vengeance, we are still at least a day out,
Don't-
maybe 2 days.
Okay.
Depending on how fast we are. We're pretty close to what's left of Camp Righteous, though. If everything's right, if we've been on track.
It's a really self-righteous name for a camp.
That's why it got fucked over.
They were so angry.
How far off the bank was Camp Righteous?
Not very far. It was set up pretty close to the bank of the river.
So we would see it from the water.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's probably our best bet to camp for the night. Yes? No? I mean, it was destroyed? Overrun?
Yeah,
Slaughtered?
yes.
All the above.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it's and he'll know it's like I mean it is clear, it is near the river. It's not the worst place to set up camp. It is on the more dangerous bank of the river, and I don't know if anybody's hanging around, but it is a camp, and it was a successful camp for a little while.
How long has Camp Righteous been destroyed?
Probably a few months.
Okay,
This
so
point?
it's been
It's been
looted out at this point. So there's no point in us going there and looking around then.
I mean, I don't know. Like I don't know how many people have bothered. I know that the Order of the Gauntlet came through to investigate what happened. So I'm sure some things probably were looted out, but I don't know how much time they spent.
Okay. Well, let's keep pressing down the river. Is it early afternoon at this point?
Yeah.
Can we instead of taking like a leisurely pace, we were doing Oregon Trail rules to try and push a little.
You want to do a grueling pace?
A little bit grueling to try and get down the river to
Grilling pace, meager rations, go.
see if we can make it. I want to get to the camp before it's too late in the afternoon, so we can at least assess the camp and if we need to set up across the river or not.
Okay, cool. All right, so you set a grueling pace. I would like whoever is paddling to go ahead and give me athletics checks.
Can I do acrobatics?
No.
12.
I give you bless.
9.
Not bless, guidance as you're
So
starting to paddle.
D4?
So you get a D4.
Sick. 11. How good am I?
21.
Okay. All right. So, Thranton and Clyde's boat, you guys, mostly through your efforts, you managed to set that pretty grueling pace. You fall behind a little bit, but not so far that you get separated. You can still definitely visual contact on the boats, no problem.
I start rowing with my big beefy spectral arms, and then they get dispelled after time, and then I have to fumble and catch the paddle and find my groove again.
You hear me from the other boat yelling over to you, row, 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 row.
And I'm getting annoyed and I'm like, shut up!
I'm falling behind. I'm trying to help
Do you
them
want to
out.
go over there?
I can't.
We'll find a way.
So you guys paddle. You paddle. A little bit more paddling.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Just check the
We're
thing.
paddling.
Just
we're on
checking
a
the
boat.
thing. You guys don't need to worry about it. It's fine.
Uh-oh.
After a little while, I'm like, yeah, they seem to have caught up. I'm good.
All thanks to you.
Everything's
No! My hat falls off.
Okay.
In game.
We already did that one, so we don't need to do it again. So, you guys paddle, and towards the afternoon's getting long,
Sun's getting real low.
starting to get low over the trees, and as you as you guys come around a bend, you do see. You almost lose it there. You do see off on the left-hand bank. Break my minis. You see over on the left-hand bank, you see a clearing with what looks like a stone temple and a bunch of burnt-out tents. Well, let me see it.
Share with the class.
Yeah, come on.
Jekka said, I'm not okay with Sean's new naked face.
I'm sorry.
This is
It was hot.
This is always what happens when someone shaves.
Put it back.
Every time.
Put it back on your face.
One of the first responses is always, mm-mm.
No, that ain't you.
Something ain't right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you get a
You ain't,
haircut?
you ain't right. That Samuel L. Jackson line from Black Snake, Moan or something.
Yeah.
You ain't right yet.
The yet.
Yeah.
The yet's what's worse. But yeah, you pull in and you come upon an abandoned riverside camp strewn with wreckage. The tents are moldy and tattered, and all the permanent structures appear to have been burned to the ground. There are 2 intact rowboats tied off to a little dock that goes out into the river.
Do they have names?
They do not have names.
Is there any paint around?
We still have some. Oh, we still have brushes. We borrow our brushes.
We need a green and purple paint.
We'll work on that.
That's
Well,
Emerald.
well, so here's straight up what we're gonna do though. Those boats are still intact.
they seem to be floating at the dock, yeah.
Okay. Pull into the dock.
Okay.
Straight. We're gonna pull right into because it's still daytime. Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting late, but yeah, there's still some sun.
Okay. So this is what we're here for. We wanted to investigate a little bit. Before I get too invested in the boating situation, I do want to give a cursory look around, like within a good 30 feet, just to make sure that there's nothing like weird.
Yeah,
Okay.
as soon as Thran says we're pulling over that, like pulling up to the docks, I'm gonna start scanning the area to see if I can see anything that looks like we should be
Outplays,
worried.
traps,
Okay.
So
We look dope in these hats. Like,
I think Hellscape Navigators is the new thing.
like,
Yeah, I
Either
think that's
Hellscape
it.
Navigators or Boatscape.
like
Navigators.
I know most of us aren't normally hat people, but like, we look
Yeah.
good.
I'm getting kind of attracted to Tom with his.
you were before. This is just a new level.
Yeah.
Of it. Yeah.
The kitsune in you.
I hope you don't mind losing your
Is it worth?
That's right. He'll resurrect you.
Worth the
He'll
risk.
resurrect you.
Maybe.
Sure.
So go ahead and
Haven't done it yet.
I'll be the next Belly.
give me some perception checks for those of you
Boy.
checking out the scene.
I am sniffing.
Okay.
Oh no, you're gonna
Alright.
smell like
18.
horrible things.
20, a couple of months.
23. Okay.
Perception +1, 15.
15.
8.
8. You see some burnt tents.
All of a sudden,
Let me reread this to you.
Yeah. You see some burnt tents, and that's kind of.
I'm
Yeah.
what it is I'm distracted. I am looking for more of that plantain goodness.
You
Where's
got
this
an
wasp
addiction
go?
already?
The jungle will do things to that.
There was a secret constitution check y'all didn't know about.
Oh.
And Echo fails.
Failed
Or
so hard.
pass.
Needs that jungle candy.
No.
Echo keeps disappearing and coming back with like just blood underneath their nose.
It's a different color every time as they're experimenting.
It's not the same. It's not the same. Chasing that high.
Chasing the dragon, man.
Is anyone else really itchy? Because is it cold in here?
I think the constitution.
No, we're in the
checks.
jungle. It's like 90 degrees. Echo, what are you doing? What are you doing? What?
Echo just became a real boy. Doesn't know about the world.
So you guys look at this camp, and the three of you, you see the burnt out tents, and you see that this place was clearly attacked. You do see like some remains, and like some skeleton situations here and there. Most importantly, though, you guys see inland of the camp. Like the camp seems to be set up in front of like a little short ridge, and there is an 80-foot tall statue, which somehow you did not notice.
When did they put this here?
That's
Is it a
carved.
fallen angel?
It's carved to look like a man with a crocodile on his back, like giving the crocodile
Piggyback?
What could
A
be
little bit of
greater
piggyback.
than golf with a gator?
Between the statue's feet is a stone archway leading into a dark tunnel. To the left of the statue, there's a little animal pen with a little panicked bird running around it, but you see no other signs of life.
Okay.
Can I make a religion check on the statue?
Certainly.
What could be greater? What is my religion?
What is your religion?
I don't know. Where are things in the skills? There we go. Religion, that is a 17.
17. Okay. So you haven't heard the specific legend, because it seems like this is a Chultan thing, but this seems like it's one of those fables about someone having to cross a river and enlisting the help of a crocodile, and inevitably there's some tricks and foul play on both parts, sort of scorpion and frog situation.
Yeah.
I thought it was one of those cases where one of them was in trouble, but by the end of the story, they had saved each other, and that's why he's carrying the crocodile.
Sort of.
Generally, that's not how those fables end.
Yeah, they're usually cautionary tales
Yeah.
that cause you to not trust anyone.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a cautionary tale about not trusting people.
Stranger danger.
Gators.
Gator danger.
I mean, it is a cautionary tale about not trusting people. It's you should not trust people. Kind of. When
Why
someone
would
shows you
trust
who they
people?
when someone shows you who they are, you should believe them. Type of story. I don't know if that's exactly what the statue is, but that's what it makes me think of, at least.
Can I take a look at the two boats that are docked up?
Mhm.
They're like canoes, yeah?
They're rowboats.
Rowboats.
Yeah, your folding boats are more like canoes. These are like your pretty typical rowboat.
So they're not going to fold up, but can I take a look at them and see if they are water-worthy?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation on those.
Investigation. I'm not going to sniff them.
Why not?
7.
7. Okay. So they look pretty dry. I mean, there's some water in the bottom, but it's a little hard for you to tell if that, was seeping in or if that's just rain
Mhm.
because it's the jungle. But they do seem to be floating. Like, they're not on the bottom. And yeah, like, they are rowboats. So they're wider, stouter, probably hold a bit more than your boats do.
Okay.
But yeah, they're not half as portable.
So I'm going to mention to the group, I'm going to say, hey, so we've got our portable boats, but we should try and save those if possible and use these. See if we can fix these up. Can anybody else help me take a look at these and see if there's any holes we need to patch?
I will.
I'll help.
Okay, so what kind of check should we make to see if there's any repairs we need to make?
Survival, maybe?
No, I'll have you guys both of you can make me an additional set of investigation checks.
Okay.
I spent so much time. Echo and I spent so much time painting these nice.
We're
9.
still going to keep them.
17.
17. Okay.
So goes on it.
Because when we get to a point where we can't take these
Don't
out
know
of
about
the
mud.
water,
They do know about
we'll
holding
abandon them.
boats.
So we'll take the ones that we can.
I'll never find that blood.
But we won't
Like,
damage
painting
these
it.
ones prematurely.
That makes sense.
Oh no.
So
Out of
Echo
advice now.
Echo finds the right things to look for. And yeah, you see that whatever water's in them got splashed in or rained in. It's none of them are leaking. None of them have any like noticeable issues. It does look like they're missing oars or paddles. Like that doesn't seem to be anywhere near the boats.
Mhm.
But
This guy got extras.
it's true.
Mhm.
That's why he's the captain.
But they both seem pretty watertight and pretty river worthy.
That's okay.
So
I'm going to start by folding up our boats, getting those into their compact version.
okay.
And I know that normally they can be carried by one person.
Mm-hmm.
But since I can carry things that are one size larger than me,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I could probably carry both.
Yeah, you could probably have both.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll put them together, sort of like latch them together in a way that they make one really big pack, and I'll carry both of them. So that way we're not just leaving them. And then we can have these two boats here for the morning, and we can investigate whatever else we're doing for now. So
Okay.
Well, are we making camp here?
potentially, I don't necessarily know, but if we're leaving, we will have these boats and we'll hop in these and go. We still have the oars, and we have the 4 oars, and I'll just have these strapped in on the back of these.
Can I investigate the entrance to this tunnel while they're talking about this?
Yeah, it certainly can.
18.
18. All right. So as you look into the entrance between the feet of the statue, because it's like a tall statue of a dude like standing hunched over a little bit. So his
Still
feet.
80 foot tall.
Oh yeah, he's 80 feet tall.
Oh, so he's above the arch that goes to the tunnel?
The arch starts
between
right
his
between
feet.
his feet.
Oh,
Yep.
like the Colossus of Rhodes. Okay.
Yep.
What is he wearing?
He is wearing sort of like
Is it fashionable?
it's not fashionable.
Oh.
Like it seems dated,
Oh.
but it's definitely Charlton. He's definitely wearing like an old variant of a lot of the clothes you saw people wearing in town.
The tropical shirts.
Yeah, a lot of tropical shirts.
Like
you
the
can't
tourist
like
shirts.
whatever pattern was painted on there is faded.
Okay.
It's just a Hawaiian shirt.
The Hawaiian tourist.
Yeah.
Carrying a gator.
Charlton.
Yep. He's got sandals with socks. Like
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man.
it's not a good look, kids. I don't know why you're all doing it.
I saw a kid like that at the beach today.
Yeah, like at the beach.
Oh, that's rough. You get
Like
sand and
tall socks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. No, they're knee highs. So like they want you to know
Yeah.
they're wearing socks.
I'm trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll never-
leaning
I'll-
into it as hard as they can.
stuff. Never be ashamed of your socks.
I guess not. But
You know?
so looking in without going in, it is dark inside. You don't see any torchlight or anything going on in
I
there.
have dark vision
You do.
and umbral sight.
So you see going in, you just kind of see that there is like a series. It seems like it goes up from what you can see from your vantage point. It actually rises up pretty quickly and out of your view from the entrance. Both in just it doesn't look like it's a ramp or stairs though. It looks like it goes forward, hits a ledge or something, and then continues up.
Okay.
Is Mushri still with us?
Yep.
So Mushri, what do you know about the statue in the little cave there?
Well, the statue, that is the House of Man and Crocodile. It's part of a local story, little folk tale situation.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like me to tell you?
Yes.
I mean, if you got a condensed version.
So,
We're not that interested.
in the early days of the world,
Gather round.
Give me the cliff notes.
a man
Very
stood
interesting.
by the banks of the man stood by the banks of the river, frightened. Crocodile raised his head from the water and asked him, "What troubles you, cousin man?"
A friend.
And man said, "I must cross the river, but I fear to enter the water alone because it teems with your brethren, crocodiles." And Crocodile replied, "It's true. You would not be safe."
Can you roll a casual check, please?
Let's see. Oh, that's cocked.
DC 14.
You're trying to out-casual him?
Why? I may ask. I got a 1, so what?
Oh, yeah, I'm bored. I'm not paying attention.
Okay.
Your storytelling skills suck.
Okay. The crocodile says, "It's true, you wouldn't be safe. But I will carry you across the river safely on my back if you promise to return the favor." Man agreed, and the crocodile bore him safely across the river. When they reached the far bank, Man asked, "Well, all right, thank you. You carried me across the river. How can I repay you?" And Crocodile replied, "I wish to see the realm of humans, but I fear to go there alone because it teems with your brethren of men. You must carry me on your back across the realm."
Ugh.
Man had been tricked, but a promise is a promise, so he carried Crocodile safely on his back across the entire realm of humans, a journey that lasted many years. He also swore in his anger that never again would Man and Crocodile be friends, so it remains to this day.
So what could be greater than golf with a gator?
Not carrying a
Everything.
gator across your back.
Carrying a gator across all around.
Sounds like a bad deal.
I'd do it.
It was a bad deal. Like, you should have specified better terms.
Oh, the part gator probably got.
Yeah,
dried
it
up
must have
after a
sucked when
while.
that gator changed the terms on him. Anyways,
The gator didn't change the term.
Terms were never stated.
true.
Wait, whose terms changed?
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Oh. So wait, what's this gator all about?
I'm not
He
telling
ate the
story.
man.
He ate the man?
He tricked the
He
man.
tricked the man.
Tricked the man real bad.
He took
What a
the-
jerk.
he took the man. They're married now.
So,
It's a praying mantis
Uh,
situation. They got married, they
I
had
believe
babies,
it.
and then the gator ate the man.
They had babies?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll tell you when you grow up.
You've seen Dragonborn, right?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Gatorborn.
Gatorborn.
Yeah,
Gatorborn.
Okay.
Florida man.
So okay, so that explains the statue, but what about the cave underneath?
Well, they're like I don't know what's in it.
I have a
I've never
-1.
been inside, but it is a temple. It's a shrine.
Oh, it's a shrine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know about gators.
Should we bother with it or
I'm sorry. People worship this
The gator or
crocodile
the man?
Or the man?
Not for many years. This is definitely an old statue, sort of built around a myth. But for people who were interested in appeasing nature, appeasing the crocodile, it left offerings and things like that.
Interesting. I'd like to go check it out.
Excuse me. I have my hand up.
Can
That's
you
not
tell me
so-
more about? Can you tell me more about the story? Naomi's just like
Roll.
very invested.
Roll higher than me. Roll a 5.
Nope, I got another one.
Okay.
I just start talking over you. Hey, what happened to the babies of this human and gator born? What happened to the gator born babies?
They grew and prospered, and became the Florida men. They inhabited
Florida.
they
Who's
inhabited
Florida?
the peninsula of Florida, which once was attached to Chult, but broke off during the spell plague hundreds of years ago.
Florida.
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah.
Florida.
Florida.
Florida. The Florida Island.
Yeah.
Yep.
The peninsula that detached and became an island.
You've heard of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this was the origin
Yeah.
of the Florida.
Anybody can roll an insight check on this.
Oh, I don't need.
No,
to
I'm
roll
good. I
it.
believe.
Okay.
I trust.
Okay. I won't.
Actually, yeah.
17.
I believe so,
17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it true?
Halfway through, you realize he's bullshitting you about what happened to the crocodile babies, if there ever were any.
Alright, I just started ignoring him. I don't make a fuss about it, but I'm just gonna ignore him.
He'll stop once he knows the jig is up.
Do you think it's worth going in there at all?
Maybe. I mean, people have left offerings. I don't know if the Order of the Gauntlet left something in there when they were camped here, so it could be.
Well,
Do you think it's defendable for a night to stay there? Or?
Probably. If the entrance is safe, probably. We could also use one of these tents, because points out a couple of the bigger tents. They're like sort of like army style command tents. Like they're pretty big. You could all get in one, no problem, plenty of space. Share a tent. Some of them are still more or less waterproof. So he's like, we have some options. We could also just use our own equipment too. But yeah, we could as long as we have somewhere to fall back to, this could actually be relatively safe.
I think we at least take a look.
Yeah,
Clyde, do you want to take a look at it?
Look at what?
At the temple. I saw you snooping
Sure.
around the front of it, so
Seems interesting.
okay. I figure you can sneak your way around and let us know what's going on in there because you can see good in the dark, right?
By stealth. I roll a 1.
You don't stealth.
No, so.
welcome to my world. Join the Fox Eaters Club.
No, you talked over me. You ignored the hand up thing.
See, this is great though, because the hand is in 2 cameras.
Turkey.
Nice.
See, we are here.
Mm-hmm.
We're in person.
It's real.
True. So, okay. So yeah, if you guys would like to enter the House of Man and Crocodile.
Yeah.
I just fall on my face and then I just get up and go explore.
So wait, this is where they lived after they got married.
We're losing Brian.
Oh man,
dying.
you're literally killing me.
Okay. So yeah, I would like a marching order as we go into this shrine.
Well, I'm already in it.
Yeah.
I'm probably right behind Clyde in this instance because I'm pretty interested in what's in here and checking it out.
Yeah, and I'll be right either right beside, right on Naoma's tail, right in front of, very close to.
Okay.
In the proximity.
Yeah,
You gonna bring it up the rear?
looks like it.
All right.
Okay.
Was Mushari following us too?
He will keep watch outside.
Keep watching the door.
Watch our new rowboats.
Yep.
Boatscape Navigators.
We can
Um,
back
as-
up. He's taking the boats.
I got my boats. It's fine.
As I cross into the cave, I look over to Mushrib and I'm like, okay, if we're in trouble, we'll send you a signal, okay?
What signal?
Caw-caw! Is that a good signal?
Yeah, I've never heard a bird that sounds like that. Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
Good.
alright,
Yeah.
alright, yeah. Alright.
Can we do the dying giraffe sound? Wow.
Do you know what a plantain sounds like? We'll make that sound. Okay, no, caw. That's it. Caw.
Okay, caw. Okay, okay.
So he's Clyde's definitely not going to want it. I'll ask Naoma. Naoma, do you want my light, or do you think you're good?
I've got dark vision. I'm all set.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
So I'm gonna flashlight my shield again.
Okay.
And cast cantrip light my shield so it acts as my flashlight. Blast light out from it.
Alrighty.
And it will be just regular sunlight. It won't be any weird colors or anything. Or it'll be a red light, so that way it won't mess with their dark vision that much. It'll be slightly red tinged.
Okay. Yep.
Red light, green light.
Red light,
It's
green
like-
light. Just.
Yeah, it's like an LED light. It just keeps changing color.
Everything looks like a virtual boy now.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! This is the worst.
All right. So you go in, and the hallway in seems to be about 10 feet wide, but with pretty high ceilings. Like the first room you go into is 23 feet high. It's covered in cobwebs. And the stone tile floor is covered with a thick layer of mud and creeper vines and blown in leaves and just jungle detritus. What should you do?
Perception. Or perception or investigation, maybe.
So it's just one big,
Perception's good.
I wanna
like a
look
big room we're looking into.
Yep, looks like a big room that ends in a ledge
around.
going
26.
up to something. 26.
I'm looking for any creatures.
Okay. With a 26, you actually notice, there is just blown in leaves and shit that's crept its way into here, but some of it looks a little bit uniform on the floor.
Like it was artificially planted here.
Yeah.
Weird. This doesn't look legit in here.
I'm gonna try to cast thaumaturgy and just like blow the vines off the walls,
Okay.
similar to like opening windows and doors
Okay.
or something.
Yeah, just rustle the leaves and
Yeah,
whatever.
see if anything reveals itself. Or
Okay.
This is a
Shake
tourist
loose.
trap. They
Okay.
decorated it this way.
So you see, as you blow the leaves around, and you see that there is definitely a seam going around the center of this floor.
Can I like try prying at it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and as you do so, this looks definitely like a trap, like a trap door.
Oh, don't step here.
Mhm.
That's this. I think this is this will open up. It's a trap door.
quick call Mushari.
Wow.
Wait, you said there were skeletons out on the beach?
Yeah, there are some skeletal remains around the camp.
Are you gonna animate one and make it walk on? This?
I'm thinking it might be really like doing that, but
Skeleton mind sweeping.
yeah, using the skeletons to potentially detect any traps that could cause us harm.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way back out. of
Don't
the
mind me,
cave.
Mushari. Nice to see you. Little army body.
The skeleton's like, sure.
Turn to Mushari and be like, I don't know if this is gonna work. it might be a little alarming. How many skeletons are there?
There's a few. Like,
How many can you make?
you do know that this area, like when the camp was destroyed, you've heard around that the camp was destroyed by the undead. So there's a few.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
The plot
No.
just thickened.
How many
Uh-oh.
undead boys do we want?
Uh-oh.
How many of the undeads do you want?
So I don't really like doing this to bodies that can't give their permission. But seeing as the souls can't communicate with anything.
But those dead ones that can give permission, they're fine.
How many are there? I need to know.
Hi, do you want
Because I
to
need
join
to know
my
what level
cause?
to
No,
cast
okay.
at.
I'm about to kill you. But
There's
I animate
like
you
you
after
could
you're
find
dead.
a dozen skeletons if you wanted.
Okay.
We're just
Will
looking
you
for
be able to do
consent.
that? Would that be
Will
good
you
for
sign it? Will you sign it?
So I can do.
Thanks.
2 additional.
Sign your tax forms too.
So if I cast at,
And this modified will I made.
I can get 9 of them if I cast at 6th level.
Jeez.
What?
Amazing.
All right, we'll just have a march in front of us and
The line.
trigger everything.
Yeah,
Conga line of skellies.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
at
we can
5th
get-
level. I'm gonna go at 5th level,
And what? Only
They're
get
like
7?
going sideways.
and I'm gonna get
kicking.
7 of them.
7 skeletons. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you get consent?
Skeleton.
I'm gonna try to get consent beforehand, but I can't reach their souls because that weird soul thing that's going on.
Mhm.
So I'm not super comfortable about this, but it looks like they've been dead for a while. A lot of them are already undead. I can't contact their souls.
What's the soul thing going on? Do we know about this?
Yes. That's the whole reason we're here. It's the mission we're on.
Remember the elf guy?
Never mind. We'll tell you when we're older.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I sort of sit down cross-legged on the beach and then start playing a little bit of a song.
Mhm.
After giving Mushariba warning that this is going to be weird and probably unpleasant, and I'm sorry. And then 7 of the bodies / skeletons just rise up from the ground. And I turn and march back down the tunnel.
And
With them in
Musharib's
chains,
got
happy.
his like axe. Like, what? The fuck?
You're fine. You're fine. They're fine. They're not going to hurt you. They're our allies. I can speak with the dead and sometimes control them.
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah. What
And-
do you mean sometimes?
Some of the times.
I'll tell you about it later. You don't have to worry about these. I promise you're fine. We'll be back shortly. We
He's
just need to
about
clear some
quit on
traps.
us. We're not even gonna know.
Okay. And as
I promise I'll tell you all about it tonight when we are resting.
Okay.
I'll tell you about it in your dream
Yeah.
while you sleep. Yes.
So as you do this, you don't have any trouble animating the skeletons.
Mhm.
But granted, when you were doing this down in hell, it was already a little weird.
Yeah.
But now, like, this is different than what you're used to. Like, these are truly just husks. Like, it's just the bones, and they're animated with your will. Like, you feel no connection to anything in these skeletons. And they even seem more like Skelly was a weird case, but even like the other skeletons you summoned down in Avernus, they seemed to, they had like, for lack of a better term, they had like idle animations. They moved around a little bit. They sort of had a little bit of something going on, a little bit of a will. These are literally, unless you're ordering them to do something, they are standing stock still. No motion at all.
Okay. Did I get mostly skeletons or like zombies?
These will all be skeletons.
Okay. Yeah. Sort of just shudders a little bit. This is not quite right, but let's go. And she heads down. So she comes back to the room where you guys are all standing with the trap with just 7 skeletons in tow. She just rolls up and, all right, we got bodies.
Okay.
Huh.
Do we need to waste?
I'll look at Naoma and just be like, great, cool, all right. Yep, do your thing. Yep. Go ahead.
Can we get around this trap, or do we need to throw something at it?
Is there enough space for us to walk around it?
Yeah, as you look, there is a little bit of a ledge that it looks like you could hug the wall and scoot your way around.
Okay.
To get to the ledge, you need to ascend to get up further.
Okay. Well, I'll start doing that then.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check.
Ha
Acrobatics. You can use acrobatics.
Yes!
We're gonna lose all the skeletons right on this.
15.
15's okay. You scooch around and you make it to the base of the ledge.
I'm trying to do a cartwheel while hugging.
Just gotta link between worlds and become the wall.
Okay, so Clyde is across and he's at the base of the ledge going up. And from where you are, this ledge, when you guys are back on the other side of the pit, you can see that it's about 7 feet high, going into another space further in. And so from down here where you are, you can't see up above.
Okay.
Let's see what's next.
So what's the radius of this thing?
The pit trap?
Yeah.
It's like pretty much let's see. It's sort of like a 10 by 10,
And how,
with a little bit of a ledge around, a little bit of a lip around the edge.
how big of a lip around?
Like pretty much like maybe a foot.
So it's gonna be hard to cross.
It's tricky.
For a Thrandon sized.
Yeah. It's tricky for anybody who's not a rogue ranger multi-class.
I'm gonna yell to Clyde and be like, "All right, good luck. I'll be here. I'm too big for this. Goodbye."
Is there anything on the...
Because I don't see you anymore. You're up on a cliff, so I'm assuming.
No,
you're
Clyde, he's still at the base of the cliff.
Oh, I thought you had gone up. Okay.
No, I just crossed the other side of the pit.
Okay. I'm just You keep going. Have fun. I'll be here.
Is there
Let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you.
Is there anything like along the walls or on the ceiling that we might be able to fasten a rope or something?
Give
To
me
swing across?
another perception check.
Okay. 15.
Okay. So you don't see any like hooks or low-hanging vines or anything that you could Indiana Jones your way across with.
Okay.
But you do see on the walls murals of a man carrying a crocodile,
Carry me.
going through up like just going
Fine, I've
along,
carried you
along,
so many
along the
times.
walls, up the ledges. Like it's showing a man carrying a crocodile traversing his way up into the shrine.
So
I
if we
do time
carry
down.
someone, try carrying each other across, like the crocodile man.
No.
Hold on. No. I point at two of the skeletons. I'm sorry, I don't know your names or who you were. You carry that one over to there.
Okay. And yeah, with those instructions, like, how do you want them to carry? Because they'll like
Like
first
piggyback?
they'll try and like
Yeah.
piggyback. Okay, so the first one will like pick up the other one like firemen carry, and they're like,
I
okay,
wanted
okay.
like bride carry.
And,
I mean, we can make no. Let's do that. Yeah.
I mean, you got enough skeletons, you can try a couple permutations.
Well, no, I want to do
We're gonna go through all of
the
them.
crocodile. With
No, to come back. To come back. You did it once. Now
Okay,
go a different
okay.
way.
So
One of
yeah,
those
one,
skeletons is like,
one of them will like arms around the neck, and they'll pick up, and they'll step across definitely onto the trap. The trap doesn't move. Stays put. And they're just sort of standing there.
Do they are they exerting weight on the trap? Can we see
I
jump
mean,
up and down.
Yeah, no matter-
skeleton weight. Yeah.
No matter what they do, I'm never going to trust this because they will never weigh as much as I do. So I don't foresee a world where I ever accept this and walk across it.
Echo, maybe try carrying Naoma.
Yeah, maybe Echo and Naoma can go, but I don't think that I will ever make it.
Maybe carry one of the bones.
I can cast
Guys.
enhance
Yeah.
ability on you if you want. Try to go around the outside edge.
It would be too risky. I think it's okay that you guys continue on, and if there's something that needs, if there's something that needs to happen that I need to come forward, we can talk about that in a little bit. But I
Okay.
think you guys can explore.
Do you want to wait for us here then?
Yeah, I'll
In
wait-
case
I'll wait
something
here.
attacks us when
Yeah,
we
yeah.
retreat. Okay.
Okay.
And in the meantime, I can look around and see if there's something that I can fashion to build a
Okay.
bridge or something.
Okay. Do you want me to leave you my rope?
I have a rope.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. So how do you guys get across?
I'll look at Echo and be like, well, guess you can try to carry me?
Yeah, let's do this.
Well, now you've got a math problem. You've got 7 skeletons. That's an odd number. How are you going to get them all across?
You could carry one.
No!
So
Yeah, let's go.
all right. So you just pick up Naoma, no problem.
All right.
And as you step onto the trap,
We both die.
you both die just instantly into a pit of lava.
Oh,
no. No, you walk across and set foot on the trap, doesn't budge.
Mhm.
You take another step, still good, and you're able to go across, no issues.
Okay, now that I've seen... Okay. I'll yell across and be like, Naoma, all right, you've got an odd number. It'll never work anyways. You can't get the odd number of skeletons across. Send one across.
Just carry one.
I think he just wants to see what it looks like.
Okay. I will send one skeleton across without carrying anything.
Okay. Skeleton takes one step onto the platform. It just drops out right from under them, and it falls 20 feet down.
Is that enough to kill it?
No,
Takes
no.
3 points of damage and lands at the bottom of the pit.
It is not dead.
Well, it ain't getting out.
But it's not gonna.
And it just kind of stands up and stands there.
How long is my rope?
Probably 50 feet is what it normally
Skeleton
is.
fishing. Just send it down with a hook.
So,
So yeah, now it's an open pit trap.
Oh,
well, shit.
Doesn't
Yeah.
close itself?
Does not.
no.
Doesn't no, it doesn't like snap back up.
Great.
Not right away.
Yeah.
All right. See you, Threaten.
I look longingly at the rest of the skeletons.
Yeah, the
Oh
other
no!
yeah, the other 4
Oh no, they're gonna become
that
unruly
are
when
that
you
are
get too
that
far
are
away.
just standing next to Thranton.
Oh no.
All right.
I'm gonna have them try to make their way around the
No,
edge.
no. Have your skeletons get ready to catch.
Are you gonna throw them over? He's gonna fastball special these skeletons back to our side.
All right. Well, I'll tell the other 2 skeletons to get ready to catch.
All right, here we go.
Skeleton
check.
ready to catch.
Dex check. Strength check. Dex check.
Skeleton
This is
toss.
only gonna go worse than them
Athletics?
trying to.
It'll be athletics, yep.
All right, so one at a time. Athletics.
Nice one.
16.
Okay. So,
And
yeah,
then,
have
and then a double dex to catch.
have the skeletons give me. Yeah, we'll just treat it as advantage because there's 2 of them trying to catch a skeleton. Get similarly weighted skeleton coming across.
They're pretty light.
So yeah, so go ahead and have them give me a dexterity.
They've never been lighter.
19.
Okay, so yeah, they catch it and
It's
set
a bit
it
easier.
on the ledge next to you.
All right, here comes number 2.
All right.
10.
Okay.
Go straight in the pit.
9 to catch.
Like
9. Okay, yeah, that one, the throw's a little short, and the catch doesn't connect, so that one also goes into the pit. Takes 2 damage.
They're surviving the fall.
They are.
You can fish them out. It's fine.
20 feet's not too bad, but
All right, number 3. 8.
Nat 20 to catch.
okay.
Oh!
Okay. So the throw's short, but they're able to grab it.
Snatch 'em out of the
They're
air.
able to grab the arms and There's a lot of 20s tonight. It's nice.
Yeah.
And haul it up onto the ledge.
All right, fourth one, last one. 11.
11.
13.
13. Okay.
How the list go?
So yeah, that one won't make it. That one's not quite. The combination's not good enough. So now there are 3 skeletons in the pit. That one takes 3 damage,
Right. So we got 4 skeletons on our side.
Well,
You
if we've
do.
got
and
rope,
3 down in the
him out.
pit. Yeah.
right, and you can feather fall down into the pit and then climb up a rope the other side.
What if there's spikes or something down there?
There are.
Can we
not.
see?
Yeah,
oh,
you can see.
I've got dark
Yeah,
vision.
you can see. It's just a 20-foot drop.
It says a
Just
20-foot drop.
Skeletons hanging out.
Yep, just 3
They're
of
just
them.
standing there.
Yep.
Completely still. That's right. They're creep skeletons.
Well, I don't like heights.
Okay. Well, it's fine.
It doesn't seem to be fine. Nail was trying to pressure me into doing something I don't want to do.
All right. I'm gonna pull out my rope. I'm gonna drop my
Oh.
rope, and I'm just gonna like hold it there and just tell the skeletons to climb the rope.
So okay, hold on. How much? What's a long jump in D&D?
Oh, a long jump. It's actually right here on this handy dandy DM screen.
Hey.
You make a running start. If you move 10 plus feet to get a running go,
I have that. Yeah.
you can jump a number of feet up to your strength score. When you make a standing jump, you can only leap half of your strength score. So if you get a running go, you can jump. You can. Your score is what, 14?
14?
So yeah, you can jump 14 feet if you get a running start.
Oh, I'll just make a run and jump then.
How far is this?
10 feet.
About 10 feet. So
Oh.
yes, the ledge is full of skeletons and your party members.
Well, we gotta move aside. Are you gonna? You're gonna jump this?
I'm not announcing it. I've just
Yeah,
decided
I
that
get
I'm
out of the
gonna do it.
There's not
Alright.
a lot of out of the way.
Yeah.
Skeletons are also trying to climb the rope.
I would like to.
Wait, so this is just a flat ledge? Where's
Yeah, there's like another maybe 3-foot ledge
Oh,
on this
nowhere.
side. There's room to stand.
and what's on the other side of that?
A vertical wall 7 feet high,
Oh, so I'm just gonna like bop into a wall?
full of your friends right now. Yeah.
Oh.
So right now the landing. There's a landing. There's a place for you to stand.
Where the hell are they all going?
Well, right now they're just fucking standing there.
Right now we've been trying to get the skeletons.
Yeah,
across.
yeah. Like there is a 7-foot ledge. It's not like a 50-foot ledge.
Yeah.
It is a ledge that one person could, just hop up and
Parkour.
go up.
Parkour. Okay.
A twosome could also do it, but that may require a check.
Okay. I will wait for the skeletons to all climb their way up then.
All right. So I lower my rope down.
Okay. The skeletons will be able to climb up without a ton of difficulty. They're
Okay.
assisted, so they're able to get up.
All right, and then I'll take my rope back and put it in my bag.
Okay.
I like to think that they move like poorly rigged animation. Like their arms are rigged, but the rest of the body isn't. So they're just
Oh
Like
yeah, no,
claymation.
there's no
straight out.
there's no
Spiking,
coordination going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's no way for us to climb up other than just like pulling ourselves up.
Yeah, it's just a sheer flat wall that ends 7 feet above you and goes into a space beyond.
Okay. I'm gonna have the skeletons start pushing each other up onto that ledge
Okay. Yeah.
as we're doing everything else.
Yeah, they're able to do that without too much difficulty.
Yep.
So it's only a 7-foot tall wall?
So yeah, when you get over
I'm
there,
like 7 feet
you
tall.
could stand up on tippy toes and see.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'll wait for all the skeletons to work their way up. And so now it's just the 3 of them on.
Yeah, there's a little more room now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make my run and jump.
Okay.
And I'll bop into the wall, I presume, because I'm flying across a 10-foot cavern with it.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Okay, so this is +2. 21.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to you fully expect it, so you're able to like hug the wall when you land on it and keep your footing.
Okay.
And you make the jump, no problem.
10.
Cool. And so then
Turn around.
I'll turn and I'll do the hand thing and I'll start offering people a hand up,
Okay.
starting with Clyde because
I'll go.
All right. So yeah, with that, you guys
Mario
are
jump.
able. You guys are able to make the lift up, no problem.
So yeah, I'll put all 3 of them up, and then I will do. Can I get like an assisted check to sort of clamber my way up with a little bit of help from them?
Well, and like how tall you are, and like you're able to just boost yourself up.
Yeah.
And just crawl up.
Okay.
No
so
problem.
I can make it. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
no problem.
I'm
So-
glad you decided to join us. I'm very glad. Thank you.
I just wanted to kill your skeleton.
So
We got them all though.
this
We
I
did.
wanted a couple to die.
next room
I wanted one to die at least.
is
They all survived the fall. It wasn't that bad.
so
They've
this,
got some minor stress fractures.
a little bit.
They're a little stressed out. They have some
Couple
anxiety
cracks.
now.
Yeah.
Some PTSD.
But they're not showing it at all.
No, they're
They're professionals.
So this spot is it's pretty short. It's like maybe a 10-foot section, 10-15 feet to the next ledge. There's another 7-foot ledge going into a third section. And
It's like big stairs.
yeah, basically.
Okay.
And that is basically it. The room is still pretty empty first glance.
Can I search for traps?
Maybe even on second glance. We'll see. Give me that perception.
I'm gonna do it.
Can I assist? Because now that we kind of have an idea what we're looking for.
Yeah, anybody can go ahead and perception this up.
21.
Nat 1.
Okay. Solid.
18.
19.
Okay. All right. So
So they all look well. I'm just like, "Ah!"
And Thran just Peter Griffin's into a trap.
I think you get distracted because you're trying to figure out how to pick off the skeletons without Naoma noticing.
So as you look here, you see,
Throwing them back off the cliff.
which is now a 27-foot drop.
Yeah. Extra damage.
So as you guys look at this room, you see the man crocodile motif continue across the walls.
Perfect.
What are
Everybody
they doing this time?
same sort of thing. Still doing the piggyback carry,
Holding hands.
going across and up the next ledge.
Hugging.
And
The romance being drawn out.
now you three do see there are like the walls aren't perfectly flat here. There are little like niches in either side.
Okay.
And Clyde, with your roll, you see that there's something tucked into at least the nearest niche that you can see. And
Like a
you-
living thing?
no,
An
it's
undead thing.
no, a metallic thing, long and metallic.
I think this trap is going to impale us on something. Or cut us with something if we don't walk with a friend. How high up is it? Can we crawl under it?
No, they seem to come in at a variety of angles.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
want to piggyback one of your skeletons
Can
on
I
me.
Catherine
I'm gonna-
Zeta-Jones through here?
I'm gonna send
You can
2
try.
of the skeletons
Okay, yeah.
Good call.
Okay.
piggyback again.
Okay.
Pass
So
them to the next ledge to climb up.
so they piggyback up. They walk across the floor. And go ahead and give me an athletics check as they try and climb the other ledge while still piggybacked.
Okay. What is athletics as a skill?
Strength.
Strength
Strength. Okay.
for the skeletons.
Yeah. An athletics check, you said?
Mhm.
It's a 4.
Okay. So they're having a
They have 0 strength.
they're having a time trying to they're like the one that's carrying just keeps trying to like hop and grab the ledge and it's just not happening. But they made it across the floor with no incidents whatsoever.
Okay. I'm gonna have the second one get off its back and try to boost the other one up.
Okay. So yeah, if they're doing an assisted climb, no problem.
Yeah.
He gets up.
Okay. Seems like as long as we carry someone across through this, we can boost them up on the other side with it.
Alright, yeah, we're living the story of the Gator Man. we're golfing with a gator.
Mm-hmm. What
All
could
right.
be greater?
So I'm gonna like get down and get ready for a skeleton to.
All right, skeleton will hop on your back.
All right, now I'll walk and carry a skeleton across the room.
Okay. No problems.
Okay. Once I get to the other side, I'm gonna let go of the skeleton.
Okay. Still good.
Okay.
Yep.
So as long as we get to the wall, we're fine. Hear that, everybody? If you can get to me with a skelly on your back, then we good.
Alright,
And I'm gonna climb the wall.
I motioned for a skeleton to get up on my back, and I did the same thing.
Same result. No problems at all. And
4 out of the 7.
So it's 1, 2, one's gonna
Oh,
get
no.
left behind.
So I'm gonna do some math. I'm gonna let one go with Naomi, and I'm gonna carry 2, and I'm gonna see what happens.
okay.
Or, I mean, you could just carry 1 and then we see what happens when the last one goes.
I'm gonna carry 2 and see what happens
Okay.
after Naomi goes through.
Can the skeleton carry me?
No.
Amazing.
Well,
It doesn't have any strength.
neither does she.
Neither do I.
Yeah. In fact,
Well, you weigh more
the
than
skeleton probably has a slightly better shot.
You literally have more muscle than the skeleton.
I mean, I have a negative
I mean,
one
that
my
is
strength,
like-
and the skeleton has a 0.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's bad. You
Naomi
gotta eat
needs
some chicken.
strong. Yeah.
Maybe, Threaten, maybe you should carry Naoma. Those arms looking pretty rubbery over there.
How did Naomi get across the front? Oh, Naomi went with Olympic.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Back up.
Yeah, Echo carried her last time. So it's up to you guys how you want to do it. Like physically, yes, a skeleton can probably carry you because you're tiny. But
But
yeah,
you get dropped.
if there's an incident, who knows?
It's fine. I have full faith in this one. I'll like pat it on his shoulder.
This is gonna be terrible.
Okay.
No reaction whatsoever.
Yeah, so I will have a skeleton carry me across.
Okay. Go ahead and have the skeleton give me another strength check. So just a straight D20.
Oh no. Nat 20.
Okay.
Get out of here.
No problems. Just carries you over with surprising grace. Like this one actually feels a little bit more fluid than most of the other ones have. Like the other ones, like
It had
Are
an
very
updated patch,
rigid.
It's not as choppy.
yeah.
I turned to it and I'm like, thank you, good sir.
They really took their time clay
Thank you,
animating
sir.
this.
Yeah. This one had a few more frames.
Yeah. Yeah, this was the first one I animated out of all of them. And
Yeah. You didn't get lazy on the rip
Yeah.
on that one. Okay. So yeah, you get over, and yeah, with any sort of assisted climbing or solo climbing, you're able to get up the ledge. All right. So
All right,
you're doing 2.
I'll pick up my 2.
Okay.
I'll pick them up kind of like by their butts, and I'll just carry them like this.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay. Go ahead
Weirdo.
and give me an athletics check.
Plus 2.
I'm double fisted.
4.
Oh no.
Okay.
no.
So as you step across with a skeleton ass in each hand.
It's very bony.
Yeah, weird.
All bones.
You end up like kind of bobbling them
Mhm.
a lot more than you'd like. And I would need you to make me a dexterity save.
To try and save one of them.
It's like when you go
Sure.
and take a bite of like fish and you're expecting to get meat and you just get like 4 bones and you're like,
Yeah.
Oh, the
Ah.
worst. Yeah.
Abilities and
That's what it's like to
saves.
carry those.
Dexterity save.
For some reason that made me.
So
That's why
that
you ought
is
to
a
get fried
15.
clam strips.
Okay. So on a 15, so you do
Don't
save.
worry about it.
But as you go across, swords just fly out of the walls at all kinds of
no.
angles.
Oh, no.
You dodge some, you get some on the shield, you get some on some tougher parts of you, but you're still gonna take 15 slashing damage.
hearing the swords come out and turn around and be like, threaten! What? Oh god.
And
Oh god.
I'm fine. I'm good.
The skeletons make it out okay because they're thin enough.
As I start to fall, I shove them away.
Oh,
from
nice.
me.
Yeah,
I
just
shove them
launch
to the
them.
wall.
Just
Yeah,
launch
because
them.
I know that it's happening. It was like,
Double
and I
fastball
take the
touchdown.
hit.
I need my hands.
Yeah.
Wait,
Nice.
after all this time of trying to get rid of them?
Yeah, I saved them.
Wow.
Look at this
Yeah.
guy.
He's a
Complicated.
noble knight.
He's
that's
so
all.
he's
Yeah.
look at that.
It's alright, I'm
power.
only down 10 hit points. So I'm
True.
still at 118.
It's true. If anybody,
The fuck
can,
is
if
wrong?
anybody, if anybody can
Twenty
take it,
con, baby.
yeah.
You more than double my hit points.
Okay, so you all, and well, yeah, once you get to the wall, you can boost yourself up again, no problem. So,
I'll stand up.
The rest of us are staring at you like our jaws dropped.
Give you the Terminator thumbs up. Yeah.
I don't think I have.
Like when I went
any
flying down the stairs.
Yeah. Anyone want to heal this guy?
I'm good. I'll take care of it later.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of which,
yeah, that's looking good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, your
you can see it.
your tumble mark's looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You can barely tell that you were almost murdered by a door.
Because your con's so high.
It is. It truly is.
My con is.
Well, if your dex is good enough, you probably wouldn't have fallen down the stairs.
It's true. I would cartwheel down.
As we all regroup on the other end of that situation, I look around and say, "Oh, this would be a good time to share this all with you. I made a secret signal with Musharib, so he knows if we're in trouble, and it goes like this: Kaka!"
Wait, did you just? Are we in trouble?
Are you okay?
Are we okay?
Are we okay?
I think
We're
Yep.
fine.
we're good.
We set off a trap.
Echo was just telling us what the signal was.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah, everything's okay out here.
Any more skeletons?
No, just the ones you brought with you.
What? Not me. I tried. Trust me, I'm on your side.
Skeletons are friends.
Sure. Alright, so this area, as you come in, it's sort of a, let's see, as the floor here is a 4x4 grid of tiles.
Foursquare. We have
Yeah.
to play Foursquare.
Sort of. So 4x4, 16 tiles. Each of them are about a foot in diameter, foot in,
Okay.
well,
I'll play full
edge. And
Good thing we've got 7 skeletons.
from what you guys can see, there is another ledge, but this ledge is really tall. This one's a 16-foot ledge. Actually, no, sorry. I think I got this wrong. Sorry. There is another ledge. It's another 7-foot tall ledge, but it's on the other side of this tiled section. So
Like a chessboard?
a bit, yeah. So you can't see over it from where you guys are. But it does look like there is a seam down the middle.
And I'd like to further investigate
Okay.
or percept.
Okay.
We'll assist.
Or can I survival? Like
This would be perception. Give me perceptions for this bit.
18.
20.
7.
17.
17. Okay. So everybody but Echo, and particularly Thrin, because you're the tallest, you can see on the other side of the ledge there is a big ass door.
That's
It's
a big door.
kind of peeking up over the ledge.
Hmm.
And you can see the top bit of this door. And that door also has some squares on it.
Cool.
It's just a
Nail
mirror to
it.
see ourselves.
Yeah.
Come here. And I'm gonna stand up against the wall, and I'm gonna have you like sort of stand up and get up on my shoulders and look at the door.
Oh,
Is it-
okay.
Are there any drawings on the walls about Gator Boy and
Yep.
his the love of his life?
Yep. And it shows them same posture as before, just walking across and into the door.
Piggyback time.
Well, so I'm leaning against the wall, so you can lean against the wall, so we're nice and stable. And you can look at the door, and it sounds like there's a pattern on there that might match the pattern on the floor.
Yeah, so getting up on Quentin's shoulders, what can I see?
So yeah, you're up several feet higher now, so you can see pretty much all the way over the ledge, and you look at the door. And the door has on the door, there's the same 4x4 grid. And that grid has a pattern on it. And it seems to be like sort of lit up a little bit. Like there's like holes drilled into the ceiling, and they're casting light from the fading sunset onto the door. And those light panels kind of indicate certain squares.
Okay.
And you can see, like, it's just
Yeah.
figured out, because for whatever reason it doesn't actually say what the puzzle is, so I just made it up.
Huh.
But you can see that it's sort of like that situation. Those are the
The
squares.
bottom being towards
Us?
Oh, yeah.
okay, presumably.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so I will. All right, everyone stand aside. And
Maybe
then-
make the skeletons stand on those?
Yeah, and as you're saying that, the skeletons all start like walking towards it, and so the first one
Are
goes
they
to that.
pairing up at all?
Or they just
Very,
sort of-
very,
point.
very good point.
You watch as like they're about to step on it, and then they all stop and turn to like the one next to them, and then pick them up and put them on their back. And the first pair goes to the 1-1.
Okay.
If we're going from the bottom.
Okay.
Which would have been an
So,
X.
so like we have, so we're like,
Starting from the left.
Yeah.
so we're like 1-1 to 4-4
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so I got it in the same
We-
same
right.
angle as you guys.
True.
Yeah, and then they go there, and then does
So-
anything happen when they step there?
So if they go to 1-1, as two of them step onto it, nothing happens.
Okay.
So as a pair steps onto tile 1-1, nothing happens.
Now, do I send another pair to the next one, or do I send the same pair to the next one?
Well, looking at I can't see the pattern as well as you, but
Yeah, you can see like the top row.
do any of are they all connected?
No, they're not.
So we have to test what the non-connected things do.
Yeah. Okay. So the next pair of skeletons will go as far to the right as they can and go to like 4-1,
Okay. It's
and
two.
then
Okay. So as two of them step onto 4-1,
like to carrying. Yeah.
nothing happens.
Okay. And then they'll step onto 4-2.
Nothing happens.
Okay. So that's 4. So I have one more pair. So the third pair is going to go to, from what I can see, I think it's 3-3.
So you're just gonna walk a pair out to 3-3.
Yeah, they go to
Okay.
the third row and then walk out to there.
Okay. So they go to 3-1, nothing happens.
Skeleton.
3-2, nothing happens. They stop on 3-3, nothing happens.
Okay. And so from what I can see now, the remaining is 4-2 and 4-1.
It's the ones that are indicated on the door. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep.
1-4 and 2-4.
Yep. Yep.
No, what's time site? Yeah. 4-1, 4-2.
You guys get this every night?
Oh,
so
like
exciting.
like every couple hours. Yeah.
That's so cool. Choo-choo.
Yeah, this is a freight train. This will be a minute.
Okay, so I don't. This is the most I can do. If I think
it's
we need to
still
put
going.
someone on each of these spots to trigger this. So we need 2 more pairs.
I think we have just enough for that. So, okay, I'll do a dex check real quick.
Okay.
A 12
Okay. Dex check to do what?
to lean away from the wall and try and catch Naomi in one action.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So,
Without Nail being aware of it.
yeah, that's fine.
So I lean away from the wall, and I'm like, all right, where are we going?
We're going to 4-2. So that one, and I'll like point to the square.
All right, I'll just trust you, and I'll just walk straight out to it.
Okay. So as you go up, column 2, nothing.
Okay. And then
And we need one of you to either both of you together, or one of you to carry the skeleton over, and I'll point to the one directly
next to us.
sits next to us at 4-1. Be like,
Why don't you try and carry the skeleton? I want to try something if this doesn't work.
Sure.
okay.
Pick up the skeleton and make my way over.
Okay. So yeah, you walk past the first set of skeletons,
Yeah.
and
Exactly.
you walk. Nothing on the second tile. Nothing on the third tile.
So different.
When you hit the fourth tile, nothing.
Great.
Nail with the
Nothing's
frown.
happened.
Fuck this.
Maybe
Now, I would like anybody who is Naoma to make me a perception check.
can I roll to see if I'm Naomi? Nat 20.
All right, that's two. There are 2 Naomas in this room now,
All right.
despite the
Where
fact
did I
that
go?
one of them is not the changeling.
Quick, turn into Naomi.
I turned it to Nail.
There are 3 Naomas.
Count them 3, Naomi.
I got an 18.
Okay.
Thrin.
The
Followed
dice
by
god,
that
give
one.
it. They take it away. I roll in that one. Not 20 to the nat one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful. We got a thing for that.
We do.
It's like, why can't I hold all these Naomas?
So, Naoma, you do see that on the door, the areas that were lit like by the sunlight are now actually glowing brighter.
Interesting.
We
Okay,
made the sun.
the areas that were glowing previously, where I just positioned everyone, are now brighter. I think there's something else we need to do, but I'm not sure exactly what it is.
So okay, I'm gonna step off and onto the ledge,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna like shove you up there. Or I'm gonna step off the ledge, and you're gonna be up there high enough. Does the light change?
I don't know, does it?
It does not.
Interesting.
They continue to glow brighter.
What if everyone steps off the squares now?
Just do it.
Yeah,
We stepped off one.
everyone step off the squares, and the pairs of skeletons will take a step forward as well off the squares.
Okay. So as everybody moves off, no change on the door. It continues to glow.
Okay, the door is glowing, but I'm lost at what to do here.
Well, the door's glowing. Let's go open the door. I push you up there, and I start clambering my way up because I want to go see what's in the door now.
So I want to just make sure. So we had Grant and Naoma walk over. Echo and some skeletons walk over.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Clyde
just
is the
Clyde
one
on the other
that's
side.
on the other
So
side.
just Clyde. Okay. So Clyde, how do you get across?
How far is this?
It's probably only about
4 feet?
4 feet. Yeah.
I can run and jump across.
Sick. Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
You just back up, do a running jump,
Yeah.
and you hop right over. Cause yeah, you're
Parkour.
yeah, you got plenty.
I'm a ninja.
Standing up there, is there anything other than the door on the other side?
No.
You want to try
Interesting.
touching the door, see if it opens?
You can try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to climb down and drop
Send
off
the
the ledge.
Send the bones to go open the door.
Well, have we all made it up off the ledge?
Oh, I didn't tell them to get onto the ledge.
Oh,
I
so
told
it's
them
just
to step off the squares they were on, hoping that stepping on them and then stepping off would do it.
Okay, so it's just the 4 of us up top now.
Presumably.
Okay.
I guess we could try. The only other thing I can think of is if two people touch each, like the same pair touches each square.
Why? If the lights are all glowing, why don't we just go check the door?
Or are you referring to touching the lit up squares on the door?
No, I was referring to the squares on the ground. Like if we have a pair of skeletons go from one square to another square to another square to another, like one pair hit all of them, as opposed to hitting all of them at once. Yeah, I'll drop down from the ledge that we're on and walk up and touch the door.
Okay, so you just touch the door, or do you touch any of the lit up squares?
Oh, I try
Or
to, yeah, I guess touch the lit up squares.
Okay.
But like I can't touch them all at once, so I'm like touching one and then the other and then the other and then the other, like
Okay.
in sequence.
Okay. So as you touch the first one, go ahead and give me a. Actually, let's see. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Oh, sweet. I can do that. That is a thing that I have the stuff for somewhere.
I bet you do.
Investigation. That is a 15.
Okay. So you're up, and you see that these specific squares are definitely they're different stone. They do glow much more than just the standard stone tiles that are on the rest of the place. And as you're checking out the door, you see on either side of the door, you see the glyphs of the man and crocodile that you followed all the way up here. And you see them touch, as a pair, you see them touch the door.
Thrain, come down here. I need another set of hands.
All right, I will come over and I'll touch the other side of the door.
Okay. So you both, like, separately touch a square on the door?
I assume it's a.
No, it's a single door.
Single door. Okay.
Single,
But it
single
has the
door.
square. So I'm touching two of the squares.
Okay, I'll touch a different two.
Okay. I would like both of you to make me Constitution saves.
Should roll a 1. 18.
Okay.
6.
Okay. So Thranton, you take 10, or sorry, Thranton, you take 5 lightning damage as you touch the door.
Oh.
Naomi, you take 10.
This is what I had skeletons for. I thought we were past the trap. Does the cliff open at all?
Nope.
Does the door open?
No. But the symbols remain glowing.
Wait, did you guys touch the same one?
No, they touch separate ones.
Why don't you guys try touching the same one?
Okay.
I
Yeah.
the skeletons tried it.
The same one symbol?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll both touch the same one symbol.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me another Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, that one.
6.
Ah,
Okay, you both take 5 lightning damage.
That one wasn't as bad. Still, alright. We gotta get the skeletons over here.
what if
I don't think.
what if you have someone on your back? I
Yeah.
don't know.
You're not carrying each other. Like
That makes
the gainer
sense. I
man.
can't believe we didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hop
gainer
on.
boy.
Hop on my back and we'll
Yeah.
touch the same one or two different?
Let's touch that same one, I guess.
Alright.
Start at the bottom left. And
On my back, touching the same symbol.
Okay. So you touch that symbol, it turns green. Like crocodile green.
It's about togetherness.
It's Gator Green Golf. Green
Oh,
Golf Gator.
oh. I have really bad news.
what?
I have to get on your back for the next one.
I don't think that's how that worked.
Why? That's the whole myth was the switching back and forth. Okay, we can try it. We'll stay on my back. Stay on my back. We'll try the next one. We're gonna hit the next one.
Okay.
Well, we're not rolling yet. We're
Yeah,
gonna
no, you
tap
don't-
the
yeah,
next one.
no roll to touch. Second one turns green.
Oh.
Yeah, like around, like as you like, yeah, the arm around your neck is like just gets a little looser.
All right. tap the third,
Turns green.
fourth,
Green.
fifth.
Green. And that's 5. Yeah.
Yep.
There are 5 lit up tablets, and as you touch the 5th one, it turns green, and then it turns just stone color, and it's just the light shining from the holes, and the door will swing open.
All right, hop on my back. Or no, you.
I'm already on your
I gotta hop on your back now. There's a second door.
Wait, does this mean you have to have babies now?
She's like, no, no,
That's
not.
not 20.
we're not doing that.
What is it? That's a 5. No.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
no.
got 20?
Okay, so the door opened.
Before you go any further,
Door
though,
opened.
I'm gonna have the skeletons come up over, boost each other up, and then when the last one is on the ground, have one, help pull it up
Okay. Yep.
and
No
get them
problem.
all over the ledge.
Yep. No problems there. What about you two?
Want to carry me?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
All right.
So I'm gonna piggyback on the echo.
Okay, and then climb the ledge, or.
They were already.
They already-
up
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, we
okay,
already talked
okay.
about. Yeah.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
just going through the door.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. No problem.
Yeah, and the skeletons, 6 of the skeletons are gonna be piggybacked, and then 1 is gonna be trailing behind.
Okay. So you all
Is that
enter into
funny?
this room. Okay.
Yep.
So as you go in, this room is dusty. It's covered in cobwebs that stretch from the walls to the ceiling, all over the place. It's like 40 feet high, 20 feet wide, littered with dinosaur bones.
Oh.
And
Good.
there is a 30-foot tall central pillar, and coiling around it is a narrow stone staircase, maybe like 5 feet. And carved into the pillar are reliefs of a man carrying a crocodile, and the reliefs follow the stairs all the way up to the top of the pillar, and you can't quite see what's up at the top from where you guys are on the floor.
Great.
And the pillar gets pretty wide up at the top. So
Okay.
Before we go any further, I'm just gonna quietly cast Cure Wounds on both Granton and myself,
okay.
at both at 3rd level.
I reject your healing and substitute my own.
Your heals are no good
I
here.
don't need your garbage heals. Scumbag cleric.
All right, and I'm not casting on Granton.
Oh no! What am I getting?
Yeah.
Would have gotten.
Depending on how long it takes you guys to get up this.
19 HP.
19.
I'm gonna do investigations or something.
Okay.
Perception.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around the room. Nat 1.
That one.
I get distracted.
Yeah, there's
And
a
I just stare at my feet.
lot of dinosaur bones.
Wow, there's so many bones here.
Nailed her. Dinosaur bones. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Has to be a humanoid.
Lane.
Find a humanoid then.
It's annoying.
Okay, so Naoma's still on my back, and I am looking up, and I'm like, well, I mean, might as well just do it, right?
Let's send the skeletons first this time.
There's been no trap. I mean, every other trap has been just have somebody on your back, so let's just go.
Yeah, but then we got zapped a bunch.
I'm just gonna start going. I'm gonna race the skeletons.
yeah.
I'm gonna race the skeletons.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, the skeletons are like swarming around us, going up it.
Okay. So all of the skeletons?
There's 3 pairs.
Yeah, there's 3 pairs in the solo.
Yeah,
right?
and the solo.
Okay.
The solo's going too.
Yeah,
The solo's gonna trigger the traps.
Fair point.
No.
the solo is behind everybody
While you
else.
guys are climbing,
Okay.
the trap goes up.
Yeah.
And what about you guys? You're still piggybacked on top
Yeah.
of Echo.
Yeah.
What do you two do?
I'll climb up with them.
Follow.
The glory's mine.
Okay.
No,
Alright.
as the solo one starts climbing up, I'll be like, no, you stay. How far away?
It's 30 feet to the top of the pillar.
Okay, that's in range. Okay.
And it's a spiral staircase, so you're never gonna be crazy far.
Yeah.
So I'll just do the spin up to the top, and
Okay. You all get up to the top, and at the top There is a chest.
Mhm.
How big?
Pretty big. Like
Is it closed?
it is closed.
Is it locked?
Um,
Can I investigate if
yeah.
it's locked?
Yeah, give me an investigation.
But yeah, I'm gonna detect magic on it while you're doing that.
Okay, solid.
But I have to do it as a ritual, so it's gonna take 10 minutes.
Oh,
Jesus. Okay, well I got a nat 1. I can't tell if it's locked.
okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't have it prepared, so I can only do it as.
Can I cast the detect traps?
Cast a detect traps.
Yeah, I have a spell. Find traps.
Oh, well, I mean, if you have that as a spell,
Okay.
read me what it does.
As a spell.
You sense the presence of any trap within range that is within line of sight. Trap for the purpose of the spell includes anything that would inflict a sudden or unexpected effect you consider harmful or undesirable, which was specifically intended as such by its creator.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay. So yes, you do detect that there is a trap about the chest.
there's a trap about the chest.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is.
So it turns out I actually prepared detect magic. I thought I usually just leave it as a ritual,
Okay.
so I'm just gonna cast it.
Okay.
Does it take one slot? Second level?
It's first level.
Okay.
I think I took this. For a second.
All right. So you cast.
Okay.
What's you cast? You cast detect magic.
Yeah.
That what it was. Okay. All right. So you detect a faint aura of transmutation.
A great aura of cool.
It's like a mimic.
Aura
Is this a mimic?
Mutation. Huh? Did I
Done
take dispel magic? I do have dispel magic prepared.
Kick the chest.
Now it is what you specifically you detect the aura of transmutation from within.
Oh, from
chest.
within. Okay.
Within the chest.
Okay, that's different. Well, I learned this nifty thing a while ago. That I haven't had the opportunity to use yet. I'm gonna cast knock on the chest.
Okay.
So it knocks on it with like a.
Yeah, so there's a loud knocking sound that comes from the chest, and then. So lock is a target that is held shut by a mundane lock, or that is stuck or barred becomes unlocked, unstuck, or unbarred. If it has multiple locks, only one of them is unlocked.
Okay.
If you choose a target that is held shut with an arcane lock, the spell is suppressed for 10 minutes, during which time the target can be opened and shut normally.
Okay. So you cast knock, and the chest is open. Well, it's not open, but
It's
it's unlocked. Yep.
So I'll step forward and I'll open it up in case there is something that
We should
goes-
open it with someone while carrying someone.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can do it.
Well, in case there's some explosion or something, I want to be able to take the brunt of the damage. So,
Okay.
With Naoma
There's
on
a
your
trap.
shoulders.
Echo, here,
Hey.
hop on.
All
I'll
right.
drop Naoma, and I'll put Echo on my back.
Okay.
Nemo takes 10 to falling.
I don't realize I'm near the cliff, and but yeah, and so then I'll open the chest.
Okay. So you open the chest.
I land on the stairs and trigger the trap.
I will say we will use our actual sponsors, Gemhammer and
Gem.
Thumbs Gaming. We will use their deck of plunder to determine what is in this chest. Pick a card, any card.
Any card. I want
What the
that
plunder?
one.
What you get?
I don't know. Are we doing everybody, or are we doing?
I'd say everybody can.
We all take up plunders.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I opened it. Nothing bad happened, and now we're getting plunder.
Okay. So
Alright.
what did everybody get?
I got a boring 100 silver pieces.
Yeah.
Ah, sick. That's right. We have cameras for this.
250 boring silver pieces.
Ooh, lovely.
I got a jade splitter, which is like a magic looking sword. Strong transmutation aura.
Yep.
It's
And-
worth 27,000 gold.
What?
What?
Ignore the gold price.
What?
But But
Let's
yeah,
do the art.
Naoma, your detect magic is still active, and that's definitely what was pinging. And what did you
I got a
get?
slinky.
Higher.
Up a little bit,
250
up a little bit.
GP.
Up a bit. Yeah, there you go.
Of course, my character pulled out the sword.
Oh,
Makes sense.
there you
Powerful
go.
yet unstable.
Indeed.
Add this to my inventory.
Specifically, if you roll a nat 1, if you roll a crit fail,
You get 2d6 slashing damage.
and the sword is destroyed.
Yeah, shatters. Sweet.
Well, that sword definitely is not something I would be able to use.
Yeah,
You're the one who's the
Yeah.
most skilled with swords of us all, so I think it makes sense.
I
for
do
you to
like
have
you a
it.
sword,
You do.
an S word.
And that is what you find in the chest.
We did it.
The chest be
Pretty cool.
empty.
That's the transmutation you felt that you didn't tell us about.
Well, I mean, I knew it was in there. So
I've got it.
So, yeah, everybody got your value of your items or your monies.
Yep.
I'm gonna sell it
You might.
for 27,000 gold.
Sell it to the guy that made you the bead leg sword.
Yes.
All right, back to town.
Let's go.
All right.
We are done here.
So,
we gotta contact a guy about his family and sell a sword.
so you guys are on the top of this column in a shrine.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do now?
Piggyback down?
Make the sound. Get
No.
Musharib.
No.
Get Musharib up here.
He is going to run through all of the traps.
He'll be fine.
I start looking around and see if there's like an apparent exit from here. Maybe there's like an
Is
exit
there-
to
yeah, is
the
there a
gift shop
back
kind of
door?
situation.
Give me a perception check.
Like, thanks for playing.
Yeah, I'll also take a look and see if there's any other back exit.
All my d4s are in
14.
my hand.
Okay.
Ugh, gross. 9.
9. Okay. What you guys can see from up here, it seems like the way in's the only way out.
Great.
We're gonna go back the way we came.
I suspect now that we've opened the door and done all the fancy glowing green stuff, I bet you all the traps are disabled.
I don't know.
That would be very nice.
That'd be awfully convenient.
That's my guess.
Well, let's find out. I say
You
as
just
I'm
go-
falling off the cliff.
So yeah, how do you guys want to get out? You want to just walk out? Want to piggyback it?
I'll
What do you guys
carry
wanna
a
do?
skeleton.
I'll start to walk out.
Okay.
I'll let everybody else pair up, and I'll start to just walk out.
Okay.
I'll hop down the cliffs and step on the traps and see what happens.
Okay. Well,
I'll
as you,
carry
as you
skeleton.
as you walk down the stairs, there are 30 steps
Mhm.
spiraling up. When you are 7 steps down, I would like you to make actually everyone make me a dexterity save.
12.
12.
17 for the skeleton carrying me.
Just for regular decks.
Yep. Regular dex save.
Do I need to make one with Naoma, or is it only the
Oh
people
yeah.
walking?
Oh yeah. Yeah. No. Literally.
Nat 20!
I
Uh,
got a 10.
Okay.
I got a 16,
Okay.
and the rest of the skeletons will get a 14.
Okay. So, the target is 13. Everyone who beat or meet a 13 takes 11 lightning damage.
I have
Every,
evasion.
everyone who failed takes 22 lightning damage.
So wait, was this a thing save?
This was not a thing you could see coming.
All right, so I will stop immediately. I'll be like, all right, pair up.
Wait, I was carrying a skeleton.
Everyone with
Yeah, but I triggered it, so
Yeah.
everybody who's in the room got it.
Yep.
Oh,
Great.
Yeah.
So some of the skeletons are now dead.
yeah.
How many?
The 3 that fell, or the 2 that... How many fell down?
3 fell.
Yeah,
3 that
3
fell.
So these we have 4 skeletons and 4 of us. Perfect. We got even numbers now.
Yes.
I did it.
Mission accomplished.
All right, so
was
we
the one that was carrying me one of the ones that fell?
I'll leave that up to you. I don't know why the
1, 2,
answer
or
is not
3?
no.
Okay. All right,
So
Don't make things harder for yourself, man.
Noted.
I will grab a skeleton now, and I will proceed to carry him all the way out.
Okay. All right. So if you guys are piggybacked at this point, you can make it out of the temple without triggering any of the other traps.
So,
And at this point, the pit trap in the first area has closed again.
Nice.
Nice.
cool.
Very considerate. Good trap.
so we come out of the cave piggybacking skeletons.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they're carrying them, and I'm riding on one.
Yep.
Yep.
Just come up out of the cave.
Yep.
Roll up to Musharif.
Hey,
carrying
there's
skeletons.
less now.
There are less.
This is good.
We found a sword.
I got a cool sword.
You did.
What? Yeah. Okay. We found a cool sword, but Clyde thinks that it's his.
I pulled it out.
Well, he's the
You did
best
pull
at
it
fighting
out.
with swords.
I'm a sword guy.
Yeah, but we're a team.
So shouldn't the person who is the best at fighting with swords be the one to use the sword?
Yeah, use the sword, but he's talking about selling it. Shouldn't we all benefit from that?
Oh, I was joking. I didn't say that out loud.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
No, if we were to sell it, we would split that, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, we would split it. If I were to sell it, I think we would split it as a group because I don't really care to have all that money myself.
Okay, cool.
My character doesn't care about money. Just wants to kill demons.
I think that is a good spot to call it for the evening.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Oh, thank you. There's one. There. See, this is the only problem with not having chat right in front of my face. So, thank you, Jekka.
Yay!
Thank you. Our hats are on point. For Troman.
Especially
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Captain Hat.
the trap point.
Oh yeah.
Tackle
Um,
one.
Yeah. So, thank you for watching. Anybody who watched. Obviously, thank you to my players for being able to come and do an in-person thing.
Thanks
This
for
was so
setting
fun.
this up.
Yeah.
thank you.
No
It was
problem.
flawless and nothing
It was
went
flawless and
Yeah.
nothing went wrong.
No,
I say no. I
pains,
say no
gain.
problem like there were no problems. There were
wrong.
several.
No. Dun, dun.
Oh, no.
I broke Granton.
Oh no!
Granton!
What happened? Lose the. Oh, you lost the nub.
The bottom of his hand.
Oh no!
Oh.
A little super glue will fix that.
Yeah.
Those actually glue real well. But-
Next time when we
How did
repair
this
the
even
printing.
happen?
Errant dice. But yeah, so that was our live game, and it was fun, and it was awesome, and it was great. So thank
Yeah,
you to
that was
everybody
awesome.
who watched. Thank you to my players. Thank you to Tom's lovely and understanding wife Heather for hanging out the whole time we were playing.
Yay!
Yay!
The moral
And-
support we needed.
Yes.
Thank you for meal number one.
Thank you, meal number one.
Meal one.
Meal one. Thank you, Sean, for bringing dinner.
Yay!
And thank Jim Hammer and Sons Games for their lovely partnership with us.
Yay!
But yeah, hit up gemhammer.com, use code PowerWordCasual, get yourself a discount on any of their wares, 10% off on your entire purchase.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
It's
it.
worth it.
It is.
Do it.
They got
Just pick better loot than we did.
they got even more dice. There's a lot of good loot in that deck.
Well, somehow we keep only drawing money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
that
got a
one might have
sword.
been predestined.
Only partially. It's
I got it.
still a randomizer. So
It is, yeah.
Just saying. Just saying.
But I got it.
You did.
If I wanted to use
Yep.
it,
So
I can split to Jade.
but that's all we got for the evening. I do hope that everybody has a nice night. And we will be back next week for what should be a full 5-player session as you guys leave this Temple of Man and the House of Man and Crocodile. But until then, hope everybody has a nice night and has a nice time. Look at this. All
In
the
person!
hands!
So much!